Alright, one last hurrah.
One final effort is all that remains.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Da 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 da.
Oh yeah, I had to ruin it.
You're lucky I can't actually hear the audio from the game, because I would just like be involuntarily humming to it every now and then, and everybody would get annoyed.
Yeah. Alright, we got one. Hey guys, what's up? Let's go. Yep, we will. What's cracking, Angel? That screen nostalgia, yeah.
Have you seen it with the blue filter removed?
I think I have, yeah. Didn't Game Cheat do that?
Yeah, I think I might have seen that.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. Although I like the blue filter.
Yeah.
Halo 3 did the same thing.
Just as a heads up to you, Ruby. Oh, and Abe, since you're here. I did notice in the last stream, I have since taken action against it. There was a guy spamming the N-word and racial slurs that I just didn't catch because I was paying attention to the game. So can you keep an eye out for that and let me know?
I don't think I didn't see any of that. That might have slipped by me too.
Yeah, well, I banned the guy and removed all the comments, but if it happens again, just let me know. Okay, so let's jump right into this. So we left off at Gravemind.
Before you do, though, just reminding you, I couldn't do anything about the broken encounter or level design, so you're still gonna spawn right into death. So be careful.
Oh, hopefully I can. Oh, with the increased muzzle speed of the plasma rifle, hopefully I can get out of that without dying. At least.
Well, you start with a needler.
Yeah, at least make it to the needler.
Also, there are only brute plasma rifles here. Brute plasma rifle. Well, we'll get into that later. Yeah. We'll get into that when we get into it. But this is a tweaked version. I have updated it. Only changes that I can remember are drones are now headshotable, and elite zealots now have the same shield and health values as elite ultras. So hopefully they're much more of a threat. And what was the last one? Carbine is actually, I changed the Carbine's fire speed again, so it's like a middle ground now between the Xbox version and the Vanilla Vista version. The reason being is that pretty much most of the weapons in Halo 2 Vista had increased firing speed. But the thing is, I never found a problem with the Vista weapons firing speed anyway. I didn't even know they were changed. And the thing is, the mod is designed around, I balanced the mod around the weapons as they are in Vista, so I figured the Carbine was too fast in Vanilla Vista, but it was too slow in the Xbox version, so I kind of just picked the middle ground, and I think it works best.
We'll see. I thought it was okay in the Xbox version. I definitely noticed that...
I'll link a video, actually, in the chat, if anybody's interested.
Comparing faster fire rate, I could, get out of jail when I normally wouldn't have been able to.
It goes for all the other enemies, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, here is a comparison between the Xbox and Vista fire rates of the weapons, if anybody's interested.
Yep.
While we're watching this cutscene.
You can post a link because you're a mod.
Actually, YouTube updated their chats to where anybody can post links now.
Nope. I put that right back to only moderators can post links.
Probably smart of you to do that.
Yeah.
Hasn't been a problem with my channels so far.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great
Francisco, I'm not a goat. I'm a hokey
You know
bird.
nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
He thinks you're goat rope.
Goat rope. Oh, did I not? Did I forget to call this part 3? All right, I'll change it. I'll change it for the archive video.
prophets have promised.
And I know technically it's 2019 now, you know, Happy New Year, everybody. But this...
Oh yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, this video is going to go in the 2018 archives because this is going to be the last video, except hopefully for one, that I hope to get out on Monday or Friday of next week. Before
this thing is right.
I'm going to be
Halo
going
is
on
a weapon.
hiatus
Your
to go back to
prophets are
school.
making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed.
This is one of my favorite cutscenes in the game because it's really enjoyable to see these three factions go back to back with their banter.
Then I will show.
But apparently this wasn't supposed to be a 5-minute cutscene. This was supposed to be a mission that got cut for Runner
Yeah,
2.
mission.
But first, it must be found.
Bungie is a master of pulling things together at the last minute. In fact, that's exactly what they
That's
say
the
in their
entirety of
shots.
Halo 2. Maybe not so much Halo 3, but Halo 2 was just pulling things together at the last minute because suddenly they had a deadline.
Yeah, I think in one of their Vidocs they specifically say like some of their best work comes out of when they're just putting stuff in at the last minute.
Oh shit, what's the name of the stream?
Part 2. I saw part 2.
Okay.
Let me check again.
We are, all of us.
Yeah, it's still named part 2 for me, though YouTube's weird like that, so it might take a little
Okay,
bit to update.
as long as it says Halo 2 live stream and not MCC live stream
This
or
is a
something like
time
that.
to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it,
Are the graphics gonna stay like this?
our entry into the divine beyond
There's no option to
guaranteed.
change them.
The great journey
Watch your
is
mouth.
life, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop
Halo
it.
2's graphics are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
For an Xbox game, it's probably the best looking game on the Xbox.
Yeah, probably.
At least when it comes to like natural environments.
Alright, here we go. Oh, got out of there without a problem.
Faster you can kill those
Uh-oh.
brutes, the better.
I love how you can't even see their shield or reticle, and that you can just still die.
Oh, the Gruncer's still here.
Okay, so you're using needlers right now, so yeah.
They don't have shield generators, but take them out
Wow,
before.
that was quick.
Yep. Brute plasma rifle power has been unchanged,
The better.
Okay.
but that you're still dying like way less quickly than the vanilla because you know damage multiplier removed. So
1.5 damage makes a big difference. Come on. Come on. Oh, for God's
Again.
sake.
yep. I am sorry I couldn't do anything to change where you spawn in this
They don't have
mission.
shield generators.
No,
but take them out
I'm
before-
that's not what I have a
It's
problem with. I have
berserking.
a problem with this stupid guy.
Oh, you got an ultra grunt too. That
Yep.
with the plasma pistol. Oh,
I'm
ultra grunt
having a
plus
problem with this
plasma
guy
pistol.
dodging all the fucking needles. Jesus
Ultra
Faster
grunt
you
plus
can kill those brutes,
plasma
the better.
pistol is a bad combo because the plasma pistol has been buffed.
Alright, come on. Nope.
So take advantage of the fact that they only aim at your chest and take cover behind the stand when you spawn, and just keep firing away at them.
Oh, forgot.
They
Alright,
don't have
finally.
shield generators, but take
They'll
them out
eventually
before-
super combine.
It's berserking.
Alright, so this is still fixed. Or still the way it was. So we've
Still
got plasma
unfixed.
rifle there.
I encourage
rifle
you to pick one of
there,
those up because
And, yeah.
Brute plasma
you-
rifle has actually received a
You
nerf.
need to go away. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Alright, there he is.
He's having a bit of trouble with his pathfinding.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Alright, got
So,
that.
Brute plasma rifle has received a nerf to not make the original plasma rifle irrelevant. Brute plasma rifle has had its accuracy nerfed in both single wielded and dual wielded. So it's really inaccurate when dual wielded and a little less accurate when single wielded. So you'll have to rely on burst firing more when far away. And as you can see there, brute health has been cut, ladies and gentlemen.
By how much? Do you know?
I don't actually remember their original health values, but I think their health value right now for the major that you just fought is like 120 or 130 to 40.
I'm guessing
Oh, I don't think so.
In vanilla, it's either 200 or 250.
It's at least 200. I have no idea what they were thinking. Like, I know the brutes are supposed to be like really tough physically and everything, but just like kind of makes automatic weapons like unusable
I
against
saw
them.
that from the spread pattern.
Though thankfully, with the brute plasma rifle nerf, it's also more inaccurate for the brutes as well, for the enemies using it.
Okay, it's good. So it's not a massive laser beam.
So what you want to do, if you're at range dual wielding, you want to single fire one,
Bomber.
wait till it overheats,
Oh,
then fire the other one.
You added that EMP and some extra splash damage range, didn't you, on the plasma grenade?
Yeah, but you're gonna die to that anyway. Your shields are pretty low.
Yep. Well, yeah, but they were low, but they weren't out. Come on. There we go. This time one of them's got a carbine. I see.
Yep,
I
we
see.
can test out the new fire rate of the carbine.
Okay, so do we have yeah, we do have a flashlight. Okay. Oh, the problem is the plasma pistol is so dangerous. I can't leave one of these guys alive. I really wanted to leave that berserking brute alive.
It's dangerous, but its projectile speed is also pretty slow, so you should be able to evade it by jumping and agile movement.
Alright. Where's that carbine? There it is. I was worried that was gonna happen.
Yeah, ultra grunts are pretty rough.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm not... Yeah. I got stuck on that pillar you can see right in front of me. I couldn't move. Sorry.
So balancing the difficulty in Halo 2 is really weird because at time no matter what you balance it to, the game is going to feel like too easy at points or too hard at other points.
Right, because of the encounter design.
Yeah, you have to account for the design of the entire game when making changes.
Yep. And that's what they got so disastrously wrong with the 1.5x multiplier. It probably felt good in some places, but Pillar of Autumn, Cairo Station, it was just plain old wrong. A little bit of suppressive fire we got going on here.
Yeah. If you just hold down one, and then when it overheats, fire the other one, that should do some serious suppressive fire and damage. And also, you don't have to deal with the dual-wielding accuracy is only applied when both weapons are fired. When you just fire one at a time, it just uses the single weapon accuracy.
Okay. So in that case, I really wasn't going for accuracy. I was just trying to go for suppressive fire and shots down range.
So the carbine here should have a faster fire rate than the last stream, but not as fast as Vanilla Vista.
Okay, Vanilla Vista, but not Vanilla Xbox.
Yep.
There we go.
I made a super
that
unique
carbine.
special carbine.
All right. Now that was the same as Vanilla, because I'm pretty sure that I just headshotted him. I triggered a hard ping.
Yep. Then change the brute's headshot.
Oh shit!
Headshotability.
Oh boy!
Jump!
I'm gonna
Jump
die.
for your life!
Yep.
Jump like a rabbit!
I can't see him. I don't know where he is.
Just keep jumping.
I'm watching a motion tracker, but I got this needler coming at me. All right, where is this fucker?
Why don't I talk about the needler too while I'm at it? Because what I actually discovered off stream, or since the last stream, was that the heretic grunts in Oracle and Arbiter fire their needlers without any interruption. They just keep firing as long as you're in their line of sight.
Oh,
and
they
they're
never
not, jumping
never
around.
need to reload, and they never stop.
Yep, nope. There's no pauses in between their fires like every other enemy in the game. So that means that I can't buff the needler without making Arbiter or Oracle unplayable.
Okay.
And that's frustrating because I want to buff the needler, but I don't want those levels to be absolutely aggravating because that's all the grunts carry for the most part in those levels.
That
needler.
That is, except for the fuel rods, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so this is wave 4, so I might be about to die here. Brute shot. Here we go. Here we go. I do have a carbine that I could fall back on. Get rid of all the grunts.
So if anybody has any suggestions on how I change the grunts' firing patterns, that would be great, because I tried to change it, but I couldn't notice any change.
There we go. Alright. Carbine ammo. Take it.
We will hunt you down.
Berserk. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it for that wave. Right, where'd he go? Oh shit, I forgot about these guys.
Careful, grenade.
Oops. My bad.
Are there any left?
Watch out for the captain. He's got a brute shot.
So it would have been pretty simple to fix the way this this entire room starts. Like, rather than just putting the player right in the middle of the room, you know, you could have just extended the cutscene to show the Master Chief jumping to cover in either the back of the room or jumping onto the seats, like above. So you actually start in a safe place. Especially since the HUD goes invisible for like 3 seconds.
Yep. Come on! Something land! Something land! Nope. Not what I had in mind when I said something land.
Watch out for the captain. He's got a brute shot.
I'm gonna die to a plasma pistol. Come on. Nope. Come on. Nope. Ay, ay, ay. No changes to the brute shot, I'm assuming?
Nope.
Watch out for the captain. He's got a brute
I would have added an extra round to it like in Halo 3, but I couldn't do that. Also, it would make it inconsistent with the HUD
not
if I
one
could
extra,
do that.
2 extra. It went from 4 to 6.
Oh, it did? I thought it was 5.
Nope, 6.
Might have been thinking of the concussion rifle.
Might be. That's why it always carries... God damn it, I cannot get this fucking guy. That's why it always carries ammo in multiples of 6.
I don't know how to spawn overshields. I don't think that's even like... Yeah, I don't even think
It's
that's
not even a thing in this
campaign.
game. They didn't make the asset for it, did they?
Not in campaign. It is in multiplayer, I think.
Oh, it is in multiplayer.
I'd have to like edit the scenarios to be able to add stuff like that.
Right, you're just tweaking weapon values.
Yep. So the health values for the chief in this game are
Ah, damn it.
currently 20 vitality to health and 120 to shields. So I think the health is lower. The health is 10 points lower than vanilla, but the shield vitality is the same.
So I can actually throw grenades at these guys and it'll actually do something, won't it?
Yeah, you just gotta make sure that they don't dodge
there
it.
they are. They're up top.
Grenades should kill any full health brute in 1 hit.
And what if they don't stick?
If they don't stick either.
Okay, as long as it's close enough.
Yep.
Okay.
Though with the longer fuse on the plasma grenade, that's gonna be a bit trickier.
Now, when you say longer fuse, that's longer than vanilla Halo 2, but it's not the full 4 seconds of Halo CE, is it?
I don't know how long it is compared to Halo CE, but it's definitely not. It's definitely longer than vanilla Halo 2.
Crap.
Otherwise, the EMP would be way too OP.
Okay. makes sense. So...
Brute movement speed, what was hard coded? Probably. I can't find any way to change AI movement speed.
Ha, yes!
Changing the other difficulties. All these changes should apply to every other difficulty except for health values I made to enemies.
Oh boy, gotta take care of him.
So drone, ultra elite, brute, and flood health will be unaffected on any difficulty lower than legendary. And honestly, I'm kind of too lazy to
I lost
change
count.
it.
Is this wave 5 or is this wave... I think this is wave 5. There we go. Come here. Come here. Stop jumping around so I can actually shoot you. Oh my god. Jeez.
You didn't even kill him by super combining.
No, I didn't. Now that I've got a carbine, I was planning on fighting from up here.
Plenty of changes designation. Just quick rundown again, I guess. Drones are now headshotable. Zealots have the same shields and health as ultra elites.
Near the door.
And carbine fires a little bit faster than vanilla Xbox. Not as fast as vanilla Vista though.
He has the index.
Running out
You've
of
got
carbine
to take
ammo.
It from him.
I think I used it all.
Let me get these doors. Go. It'll be easier to track truth if I stay
I'm gonna have to do the next room almost entirely with the needler.
Yeah, there is kinda Arbiter. I've only seen the turrets being usable by letting them just work based on AI when you're piloting the Wraith. But I don't think I've seen any way to make the player themselves control the turrets.
Oh shit, I saw that. Oh, just barely saw that.
Checkpoints are unchanged, can't do anything about that.
Right this way.
He's down. Is that a plasma pistol? He's down. Oh, god damn it. Hate when that happens. Did I change the fuel rod? Did you change the fuel rod? No, I don't believe so.
Nope. It was pretty goddamn amazing as it was.
Where'd they go? Alright, you're supposed to throw down your plasma rifle and come at me.
Oh, there's one more brute. He won't do it until that brute is dead.
He's out in the open. Yeah, got him. There he is.
Our brutes changed. Brutes have their health cut basically in half.
Come on. I don't think that was far enough. Come on, Jackal. Where's your hand? Oh, that wasn't close enough.
Yeah, I think we'll see more brute plasma rifle action soon. After this area, we're gonna move more close quarters.
Those are tracking him.
Yeah, the needler in this game tracks from crazy distances.
Yeah. It did in Halo CE as well.
Yeah, like you could move like out of the enemy's range at which they'd fire at you, and just like, and they wouldn't try to dodge the needles at all.
Do you remember what I normally do at the top of the tower at the very beginning of Two Betrayals? Needler works from a crazy long distance. Oh, he's berserk, isn't he? Alright. I do have a plasma grenade. Ah, crap.
Don't stick him though. That's a bad idea.
Alright, so that's one. Where'd this other guy go?
Zealots are gold elites, the ones with that come with swords.
In this game. Yeah. Zealots are gold elites in this game. Well, there's 2 plasma rifles sitting right there, but I think I want the brute shot anyway.
Needler's definitely not useless in the campaign of CE. Like, they're really good against elites. Like, they're as long as you know how to exploit their AI. And when they trigger chain reactions, oh god.
Yep.
Drop down, try to cut him off.
Using a needler in like the hallways of keys makes for like some chaos. It's, needless to say. Oof! That two-shot beam rifle.
Yeah, normally I can shoot him there. Oh, come on. Really?
Bungee checkpoints.
I mean, we had the whole dialogue and everything, and it didn't give me a fucking checkpoint?
I don't know. I didn't, Johnson.
Come on. Alright, where are the brutes? Oh, running out of carbine ammo. Oh, yeah. Ow. Oh, that's lovely.
The brute shot is like a really interesting weapon because it like changes like the rules of how you should carry yourself in combat.
Right.
Because usually cover is like the most important thing in combat, but the brute shot completely negates that, throws it on its head.
Come on.
You want to stay away from cover as much as possible when going up against brute shots.
First I can't shoot the damn hand, and then I can't shoot the head. Alright. There's nothing wrong with the game, this is just me being frustrated with not being able to aim tonight.
The pop the needles do? Maybe. The needler pops is pretty ineffectual against enemies, but the thing is, if I did that, that would make a needlers used against you completely ineffectual because you don't super combine when the enemies use it against you. So you'd basically be invincible on the Arbiter and Oracle against the needler grunts.
Can I get a checkpoint this time, please?
Ask Cortana nicely, maybe she'll give it.
Cortana, can I have my checkpoint? Where the hell's the brute shot? Oh, don't tell me he dropped it.
I don't actually know the difference between the needle pop compared to the impact damage, but I both know they're really minuscule.
God damn it.
Truth is moving through the lower level
Oh
of the
yeah, I
tower.
think that too, JR. Like, it doesn't make this level naming doesn't really make sense. I know we met the Gravemind like before this level, but this level's like isn't about the Gravemind, whereas the High Charity, the level is. What? You almost got blown up.
Nope. I saw it coming. Oh, fuck. Alright, what's going on? Where's your jet? Where's the beam rifle?
Maybe it fell into the cracks of the door?
Possibly. Hang on. Okay. Oh, there
Vengeful
it is.
Vadam. Vengeful Vadam is here.
Hey, Vengeful Vadam. What's up, man?
Vadam. I don't know how to say it.
What's up, man? Glad you could stop by.
You can check out a change list in the description of my stream that I did of this, which is linked in Hoki's description.
Come on, come on. Yes, thank you. Alright.
Laser frogs, can you not?
Yeah, thank you.
The power has been bestowed upon me.
Yep.
It's only 300 seconds. He hasn't been. I didn't ban him.
Yeah, that's 5 minutes. that was the next thing I was gonna check. I was like, was that a timeout or was that a ban?
Yeah.
There's very little first-time offenses that warrant a ban.
Yeah, I'll ask you before that, unless like someone's just spamming the N-word.
Yep.
Sword elites are one-hit kill still one-hit kill if you're in their immediate radius. Though there are points where you can like, if you're slightly outside the radius, you'll only take like a divided amount of damage. Same with the hunter melee.
There we go. Yeah, they're still back there. I'll switch to dual plasma rifles soon.
Yeah, you should be finding a crate full of them soon.
Yep. Not to mention the brutes all have them. Oh, nice. Did that kill the other one? I think it did. It definitely wouldn't have in vanilla, and I love it. Carbines. How's the frame rate for the stream? Is it okay?
Screen share looks fine for me.
Okay.
Ruben.
Wait a minute. I'm reading marine IFF transponders. Signals are
Oh, right.
originating
Jackals.
somewhere below your position.
There they are. I see it.
Yeah,
I
the
see it.
plasma rifle and plasma pistol have always been able to disable jackal shields in CE.
Yeah, didn't I cover that in my video?
Yeah, it just takes a lot longer
Yeah, because
than like Halo 2.
Believe it or not, I could be wrong here, but I think Jackal's shields are actually the strongest shields in the game.
Yeah, they're crazy strong in Halo CE.
Oh yeah, I love this brute plasma rifle. Oh,
Yeah.
Sissy.
In the original vanilla Halo 2, after
Excuse
the
me?
plasma rifle was introduced, there was no reason to go back to the other plasma rifle, which is a shame. Now,
the only reason is because the brute plasma rifle overheats quicker.
Yeah, but even then, it's not like
There's
it's
another
really
lift in the next
easy to
room.
just pace your shots, and it's still better in every way.
Yep.
But now it's like more specifically suited for close range. Like I'm usually against nerfing weapons or like locking them into like one niche and they can't do anything outside that niche. But I couldn't. There's really no other way to make the brute plasma rifle
this
not
isn't
make
gonna
the
work
plasma
with brute
rifle
plasma
irrelevant.
rifles. I don't think I can get close enough in this room.
Yeah, this one's tricky. I mean, it's definitely doable. I've done it in this
I'll
room.
try. I did
it yesterday, but it's hard. I did it yesterday, but it's definitely not the ideal weapon.
Pew 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 pew. Look at that spread pattern. Yeah, this is almost like firing a shotgun, really.
Yeah, it'll go down much more if you just fire one at a time, though.
Okay. So, how many of these guys do we have in this room? Oh, that guy's got a brute rifle. Brute shot. Now oh crap! That's not what I wanted to do. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. Crap. I mean, I'm not just gonna give up and revert to a checkpoint, but that's not what I wanted to happen. I'm at a distinct disadvantage right now. And there's no
You
way.
can camp the lift down below and kill them as they come down.
Wait.
Or that one only goes up. Never mind.
Yeah, it only goes
Here,
up.
Chief. Jump in.
No, Cortana, I'm not done here. Where is this guy? Is he? Yeah, he's right above me. Let's try not falling off the top level this time.
A Reach campaign mod. Oh, that sounds really awesome.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
he was working on making the DMR into the battle rifle. Wasn't that Ventral Datum? I love actually being able to use grenades against the brutes. It's wonderful. Hi, guys. Nope, I'm in a bad spot. Didn't see the guy get behind me. Yep. And then Vadim, that wasn't that also you? Why we mod Halo? Hang on, I just nudged my volume control and turned the volume almost all the way down to mute. Come on, come on. Man, I wish I could do this room with, like, dual plasma rifles just running up to these guys.
You're doing, it might not look like it, but you are doing a lot just by peppering them from afar. It's just really hard to tell with the brutes because they don't react to bullets as much as the other enemies.
Right. Oh,
that guy goes down.
Is he stuck down there? That'll work. That should work. If nothing else, it should kill the grunts.
Bring back the power core on the left side of the ghost in Halo 3. Oh yeah, that would definitely be cool.
That's an idea.
Although I don't have access to modding Halo 3 at all because it's not on PC.
Alright, where did he go? Is he still on top level? No, looks like he jumped down. Where is the...
If Halo 4 was on PC, someone would have made a mod to make it better by this point.
Someone would have
anyway.
made my changes by now. Down you go. Alright. So I'm wondering, do I want beam rifle in the next encounter, or do I want needlers? Because I want to bring the beam rifle with me, just have one of the Marines pack mule it. Alright. Hopefully I don't regret this.
Here, Chief, jump in.
I think they'll only be alerted if a body falls down the lift with you.
I thought that was the case, but I have had it happen such that they're alerted by the time I get down here, even when I made sure there wasn't a body.
This level is just full of great encounter design.
Yeah. Oh crap. Okay, that works. Fine. They're awake. That's fine. But I was actually able to kill both brutes. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna have to check something. Because of how much you nerfed the brute's health, do you know how much damage a melee attack does?
No.
Okay.
But not that much in Halo 2.
Alright.
They really buffed the melee attack strength in Halo 3, though. I know that.
I love it for it.
Why?
Well, I just noticed that I killed the brute, but I've never been able to assassinate both brutes. Yet I killed the brute with a melee attack. So I'm wondering if that wasn't an assassination, I was able to just kill him with a single melee attack.
I think, yeah, definitely assassinations. Because their health isn't cut enough to just kill them in one hit.
What about with the brute?
Like,
what about with the brute shot? Do you think?
Brute shot should be like 2 to 3, maybe. The glass shield things make for extremely good cover if you just camp on the corner of them.
Yep, that's what I'd normally do here. Except normally this is on the second
Abdullah?
or third level down.
Oh, another mod beat me to it.
Oh Jesus, yeah, I saw that. Thanks, Abe. Or JR Slayer, thank you. And hi. No, get away from me! Bastard. beam rifle is almost worthless here, so I don't really need it.
Well, Johnson, if they don't follow you into High Charity, then they're canonically supposed to die in Gravemind. Which flaw is worse, Prison Encounter or Arbor's lack of fucking flashlight?
Prison Encounter.
Yeah, lack of flashlight isn't much of an issue anymore with HD screens.
Yeah. Are we done yet? Nope. We still got more.
Chief, come to the lower level.
At Hokey Bird, what's your second favorite Halo game?
Careful with the guards.
Second favorite? Well, you know my list from the AMA video, so it's Combat Evolved. Second place behind Halo 3.
Same for me.
I know I have a beam rifle, I'm saving it. Bomber. Okay, let's try this. Incoming. Nope, not far enough. Let's try it again. And I'm out of grenades. Guess I have to go to them. Or I can grab needlers. Needlers. And where is the beam rifle? Okay, I put it over there. Probably gonna want to grab that before I go down the lift. Because what I want to do is hand that off to a Marine. Incoming.
Don't forget about the destructive power of dual plasma pistols.
You know, I should try that.
Thankfully, the only time dual plasma wielders appear in this game is in Cairo Station. So
Yeah. It's not that much of a deal to,
The Marines are just
or of a
inside.
problem
Careful
to
with the
deal with
guards.
them.
So I'm open to increasing the health value back to default if I need to, or even
Of
increasing
brutes?
it. Oh no, of the player,
Okay.
health values. I'm open to changing the health values, tweaking it, just based on you know, if the game is too hard or too easy.
So far, I do not think it is too hard. It's definitely not harder than vanilla. So, in that case, it's not too hard.
So again, the health is 10 points below what it is in vanilla. Shields are the same. But just based
crap.
on just general.
Not good. Don't knock me off. Crap. He's tossing me around.
Go back up the lift.
He's tossing me around. Oh boy. And he came up with me. I can't get away from this guy. Alright, where is he at? Oh, he just went brain dead. He doesn't know what to do up here. He's not supposed to come up here. 3. Well, that was a good test. So it takes 3 melees to kill a brute. Ay, ay, ay. And that's why I was hesitant to bring the beam rifle, because it's absolutely worthless until I hand it off to a Marine. What?
I like to.
What?
Oh,
Did I,
shit.
I stepped on him. I must have
Yeah,
stepped on him.
The melee lunge can be kind of broken in Halo 2. Like, for example, it's pretty much impossible to, like, it's really hard to actually, like, hit a brute from assassinate a brute with a plasma rifle.
Whoa, this is a problem. Something happened here.
That's what I mean when I say the melee damage was really low in Halo 2.
No, something happened here, and assassinating these sleeping guys isn't triggering a hard ping.
Oh, and it's just that you touched them and they woke up right before.
Nope.
Yeah, they woke up, like, right as you... They wake up as soon as you touch them. That's a Vista-only bug, and I don't know how to fix it.
They even fixed that in MCC. I wasn't having a problem with that.
I noticed, yeah, that's not a problem in MCC. You can get around that, though. All you need to do is make sure your reticle isn't red when you're going to assassinate them while they're sleeping. And you won't lunge, but you can still hit them.
Well,
Listen Listen up, Marines.
Got it done.
The Chief's hunting a prophet, and you're gonna
Who's
help
got
him
the
kill
plasma
it.
pistol? You've got the plasma pistol. Take that instead.
One more group of Marines.
But like I
to
was saying, my strategy here is actually to arm all the Marines with carbines, because especially on Vanilla Vista, with the carbine's fire rate, that was like some fucking crazy shit.
Let's do that. All right.
And there are plenty of carbines
beam
lying
rifle.
around in this area as well.
All right. So if nothing else, the guy with the beam rifle is just my pack mule, so that I have a beam rifle when I face the snipers. Oh boy, what do I want to do here? I don't think I want dual needlers.
Come to the rebel. More guards, get ready.
Lost track of it.
Oh boy. Oh my! I might be able to do this the way I wish I could do it.
You should go behind the lift, so
Come on.
they'll have their backs turned to you,
Right, sir.
Yep.
and you can even assassinate them while they're coming down, as long as they're not looking at you.
Nah, they turn to face me all the time. They always
And the
turn to
Marines will
face me.
follow you in there as well, so they're not getting fired upon from the upper levels.
More guards.
Try.
Oh, assassinating them as they come down with the brute shot, that's a great
Yep.
strat.
Yep. Let's try this.
Run!
Here they come.
Can't see it.
I love that the brute shot has like a melee bonus. I've always loved this melee. I don't think it even had it in Halo 3, did it?
Didn't need it. Saw that coming. That was stupid.
Come to the middle level.
Yeah, once the elites actually come into play in this level, the level gets way better.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, they kind of kept the assault rifle in Halo 2. They just turned it into the SMG and gave it some unique attributes.
There we go. That's the way I wish I could normally handle this normally. But that doesn't work in vanilla. Ah!
Ooh, Marines took that like a champ.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Keeping the dream alive.
We still got more. Still got more. Oh, they're all grunts.
Knew you had it in you.
Alright.
I can beat you apes with one hand tied behind my back. Hands up!
Ah, crap. Wow. Wasn't actually expecting to get killed there.
Come to the middle level. More guards.
I think I got
get
blasted
ready.
by plasma pistols.
Yeah. Again, Jake, I don't like nerfing weapons when balancing to make them like only work within a single niche of like close range, but there was no other way to make it to make the original plasma rifle still viable.
Oh crap, there's a brute behind me. Okay, fine, if you're going away, you're going away.
Or not viable, but give you a reason to still use the original plasma rifle.
Alright, come on.
Hell yeah, sir. All right.
Haha. Look at them all. They're all dead. Come on. They're just waiting for me up there. As soon as I go up that lift, I'm gonna get filled full of plasma. Oh, maybe not. Oops.
I think the Marines only despawn if you go too far ahead and you're at a different load zone than them.
Yep. However, there are a shit ton of load zones in this level, so it's kind of easy to get too far ahead of them.
Yeah, I think they might only despawn if you're 2 load zones ahead of them rather than just 1. But I can't say for sure.
That would explain why they despawn in that one corridor where they almost always despawn.
The same thing happens in Delta Halo
God damn it.
and the Arbiter.
Marines, stay away. Alright.
Thanks.
That's all of the Marines, Chief. Good work.
I think I managed to let one. I think one of them died, or or he fell off the platform or something.
If you give all the Marines plasma pistols, they'll be like pretty much safe from anything at close range.
I know you. I think you buffed the plasma pistol a little too much.
Get out of here the same way
I'm
we came in.
waiting for final judgment until I've played the entire game, but I think you might have buffed it a little too much.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell between if it's good enough for the player to use on its own without being dual wielded, between if it's too good for the enemies.
Right.
So it's a tough balancing act.
Yep. I mean, that's the job, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll test the plasma pistol more on it when used just on its own, and come to a verdict on that.
Come on, guys. Yeah, let's do plasma pistol here. Yeah, I just took down a berserk brute with a plasma pistol.
Coming down the lift.
All the Marines were firing on him though.
All right, how many do we have left? Carbine, beam rifle. Who died? Needler died. Bummer. All right. I'm not gonna revert though to save every single one. I would love to have 5, but as long as the one with the beam rifle is alive, then that's fine.
If you stay on the second, and
I think I ate that. Yep.
if you stay on the middle and bottom floor, all the AI coming down the elevator will just die.
Yep.
On their own.
Yeah. Do you know what you changed the plasma pistol to?
Its damage?
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't know what it is. I'll check.
That's the only thing that's really been bothering me this entire playthrough. Obviously, it wasn't so much of a problem in Quarantine Zone Sacred Icon. There were no plasma pistols, but it's the only thing that's been killing me where I did not expect to be killed.
So many.
The damage for the plasma pistol is 16. 16, that's obviously not, that means nothing on its own when compared to the plasma rifle.
Right. Do you know what vanilla was?
No, I don't, actually.
So you said just stay down here?
Lost track of it.
Yeah, just stay on the middle or bottom levels, and all the AI coming down the elevator should just die.
Most.
And there'll be a giant pile of bodies.
Ow.
Okay, so for reference, the plasma rifle is has a damage of 10. Plasma pistol is 16.
Yeah, that might be too much.
Okay, I'll look into nerfing it then, but the idea is that I want each weapon to be viable when single wielded, not just when dual wielded.
Yep. So just I would say do what Jamie does. Test the high end of the spectrum, 16. Well, I'm testing the high end of the spectrum, 40. Test the low end of the spectrum, 10, and see where you can find a happy medium.
Filled him full of lead.
Sir, if you meant to do that, you are the man.
I did mean to do
Hostile
that.
reinforcements coming down the lift.
Why can I not find the tag to the brute plasma rifle here?
All right, where are we at now?
Where is it?
I think I've got
there
4
no-
of them this time. Yep.
Are there no brute plasma rifles on fucking on the Great Journey?
There definitely are. The brutes definitely have. Oh, not to mention, I killed Tartarus with brute plasma rifles.
Yeah, there should be.
There's a crate.
can't find the
There's a
tag for
crate
it.
full of them.
Can't find the tag for it.
Ah, come on. Where's this fucking checkpoint?
All right, I'm out of here. You got a problem, man.
Ah.
What the hell? Where is it? I can't find it. Okay, it's in. I can't find the damage, the JPT tag for the brute plasma rifle. It's in the weapons tags, but.
Alright, where is this checkpoint? There is no checkpoint here.
They never knew what hit him.
How we doing?
Alright, so those jackals are definitely alive.
Very strange. I don't think I can edit the damage value of the brute plasma rifle. I was trying to see what its damage was, but I can't find a tag for that.
I'm just a human.
I never tried to change its damage, so
You think it's based on like a parent-child model?
yeah, I'm thinking the brute plasma rifle uses the plasma rifle as a parent and just has a multiplier to the damage. No idea where to find that though.
Uh-oh.
Why disable
They're
dual
going up
wielding?
without me,
I
and there's a
didn't.
berserk brute up there. That worked.
I think that's actually really cool, Magma. That certain elements of certain things don't camo.
Alright, who's got my beam rifle? Needler. Beam rifle, carbine. Carbine? Yep.
Lift is clear. Step on in.
Alright, we are out of here. 4 of them this time. I'll take that. I can definitely live with 4 of them surviving.
I don't know if I believe that designation, but that obviously I don't have any numbers to prove it because I can't find the numbers.
It was Tartarus and
Who needs carbine? You need a carbine. Who else needs
If anybody
carbine?
has any idea on how different like a different way to balance the brute plasma rifle while still keeping the original plasma rifle relevant, give it to me. I'm totally open.
Alright, did I get a checkpoint? I don't think I did. I think we're about to go a long ways back.
Dude, watch yourself.
Bummer. How far back are we going? Oh, we're just here. That's okay.
it was Tartarus and his brutes who took the icon from the flood.
Oh yeah, headshotable drones. Yay! Let's see. I think I want to... I'm not sure. I think I want to hold on to the brute shot. I definitely don't want to give up the
it'll
carbine.
definitely be really useful for the door at the end of this room.
Yep.
With more dr-
Yep. Okay, guys, go right ahead.
2 fingers up, baby. Hi, man.
2 fingers up.
I'm hurt.
And they ain't thumbs.
Put a sock in it, mate. Get up.
Oh yeah,
Come on.
SPV3 like kind of reversed that between the plasma rifles. Made the brute one slower, but the original faster.
Squeeze those suckers.
All right, here we go.
Will these guys just doing work?
That's how you do it.
Okay.
You know what? That is a really interesting idea, actually.
What?
Just making the brute plasma rifle actually fire slower than the plasma rifle. Trouble is, I don't have access to the damage values for the brute plasma rifle, or I can't find them at the moment. So, the thing I'm thinking that might go wrong is that I could decrease its fire rate to where, like, you know, it's about the same as balanced as the plasma rifle, just like used differently, or feels different. But it might, since I can't change the damage value, I might only be able to decrease the fire rate to a certain point before it becomes just worse than the plasma rifle. But the rate at which I lower it to might not make it different enough. You know what I mean?
What? I would say test it, like mess around with it, because I definitely understand your point, but I think there's a window there to find the sweet spot.
Yeah.
You and me, amigo.
Alright, does anyone not have a carbine that wants one?
That would be
Carbine, beam rifle, carbine. Are we missing? We're missing one, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we're missing. I'm pretty sure we're missing one.
Woods Beetle, that would be interesting, but I don't know if there's any function in Halo 2 I can flick on for the weapon.
Oh well. Oh! That's the one we're missing. Guess I shot him with my brute shot one too many times.
The elites have failed to protect the prophets, and in so doing put all our lives at risk.
Oh, I can actually definitely feel a difference between the plasma rifle and the brute plasma rifle.
Yeah, this one's way more accurate and can fire for way longer.
Yep.
Just outside this tower. There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
If I can find the damage value for the brute plasma rifle, I'll look into that.
Finally,
Because that's
a
like the
checkpoint.
most important thing.
I guess there's no other brute plasma rifles. So I'm just gonna take on the hunters with standard plasma rifles. All right.
Yep. Again, I'd like to remind you the hunter's health has been increased, but you should just be able to keep peppering them until they go down, especially if you stun lock them.
That's the idea. Also, melee, since melee doesn't kill me instantly, it's not nearly as dangerous to get close to them.
It can kill you instantly, but you're doing a good job of staying out of the radius.
Nah, if I just blatantly let myself get hit, I won't be killed. See?
We'll see how little damage it did there. You were like outside the radius. It at least takes down your shields.
I've heard that. Trying to get him stun locked, but I think I keep missing. Also trying not to get shot by his buddy. There we go. Don't you try to run away on me. Oh, didn't see that coming. I should have. I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. There we go. Who's got my beam rifle? You do. Now you'll understand why I gave him the beam rifle.
And you shall
Super helpful in this area, yeah.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant are throwing down around here.
Now, if you look really closely, do you see that little dot in the center of my reticle?
Mm-hmm.
That is not there on the Xbox. And it's not supposed to be there unless you're lined up for a headshot.
Yeah.
Bastard.
I actually did. I did remove the ability for the hunters to get one-shotted by sniper and pistol in CE, in my CE mod.
Yeah, all you have to do is like,
Just remove their headshot flag.
yep. He's right there. The question is he looking at me? There he is.
I think I need a medic.
Who's got a carbine? Carbine.
Thank you. Oh, it's still warm.
It's still warm. Well, there's only 2 of them now. Is the 3rd one back here? Did he die? He died, didn't he? Or did we just lose him? Ah, whatever. I'm not gonna backtrack like crazy trying to keep Marines alive for this run. This isn't like a walkthrough type cinematic run. Where I want everything to be perfect.
Yeah, so you're not me.
At least not on this run. There are runs I've done in the past where I want everything to be perfect and work perfectly, but not this time. Where's the other Marine? Now we're down to 1. We're dropping like, oh, there we go. Oh, I'm surprised the hunters didn't survive with their increased health.
What is he going up against?
I think jackal snipers and brutes.
Yeah, it's not a good combo against hunters.
Yep. There's one of the rangers. Hello. Oh boy. You don't notice me. That was lucky.
Heads up!
So far, so good. Come on, Marines. My extra beam rifles.
And I'm hearing reports of small arms fire throughout their
Yeah, I can't find any way to edit
You
the
don't understand
damage
why
value.
Bunch took out dual wielding? I guess you mean for Reach. Probably for multiplayer balance, and they weren't thinking about how it affected campaign.
I think it was because they wanted it to be more like Halo CE.
That's one of the things I wouldn't revert back to Halo CE, because dual wielding, like you said, adds so much without
No
losing
response.
anything.
She's crashed into another tower ahead of our position. I'll keep trying to make contact, but I'm not registering any human vitals.
Okay, I'm gonna play around with lowering the brute plasma rifle's fire rate while going back to its usual accuracy.
Here I come.
Oh, you figured out how to change it?
Well, I couldn't find I can't find the damage modifier for the brute plasma
Oh, but
rifle,
you can.
but I'm gonna
you
try
can,
it anyway.
You can find the.
Heads up!
Everything else I can change, just not the damage from its bolts do.
Okay. So I guess that means it does vanilla damage if you couldn't figure out how to change it.
Yeah.
No. Damn it.
Don't be stupid, mate.
And the Flood have entered the fight? Not yet.
She's crashed
Not
into
yet.
another tower ahead of our position. I'll keep trying to make
Yeah.
contact, but I'm not registering
when it comes to making Reach feel like Halo CE, I don't think Reach really did succeeded in that.
No, not at all.
even in what, like the anniversary multiplayer patch that they added.
Watch it!
Although they definitely came closer, because that 3-shot pistol is a thing of beauty. That was basically once they put that in, that was the only settings I ever played in multiplayer, was with that 3-shot pistol. Uprising is the best Halo 2 mission? I do not think so. Maybe it's satisfying being able to, lay waste to a bunch of brutes, but, it's really not that fun on Legendary. All you can really do is sit back in your Ghost and, oh, shit, he's our enemy. Guys, whenever you want to shoot him. They were looking right at him, but they refused to pull the trigger. Was the other one already too far forward? Should be coming over that.
Less
There he
looking,
is.
More shooting.
Where's he going? We're over here, bud. God damn it, Prez.
Helmets.
Thank
It's
goodness.
very safe.
And like right as I'm about to take the shot, I'm watching him for how long? Alright, come on, Marines. I'm trying to see if the Marines are actually brain dead. I think they are.
Yeah, I think their AI might have glitched out.
I'm tough, but damn!
Yep. So they are brain dead, so they're useless. So there's no point trying to guide them through the rest of the mission. They're not gonna fire a shot.
I think I remember that happening. Might have happened to me once before, but I don't really remember.
Trouble, mate! Don't let him get away!
Last one got a sword.
Oh, come on, sir, that was mine!
What do you mean that was yours? You're not firing your weapon.
Not really, Johnson. There's nothing in gameplay, actually. You know, you're not on a time limit or anything on the levels, so.
See the icon.
Cast down the elites!
There are those who said this day.
My favorite missions for each game?
What are they to say?
Let's see. Either Silent Cartographer or 2 Betrayals for Halo CE.
I noticed my favorite missions all have warthogs in them.
Either Regret or Cairo Station for Halo 2.
Where did all these drones come from?
The Covenant for Halo 3.
That's because I killed the Ranger elites, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh, ouch. Ow.
Barring Mombasa Streets, I'd probably pick Tayari Plaza for Halo 3 ODST.
Once the towers are clear, we'll arrive in from the lower districts.
Alright, elites. Go kill the drones for me. I think they're already dead, and so they're just focused on the door. I hate it when the door is my only cover, but right now that's actually my fault. Let's see if I can get him to scatter.
Get ready.
Bingo.
Right, get ready now!
Oh god.
Probably New Alexandria for Halo Reach.
Look at this. He's looking right at him. Yep, completely glitched out.
Keep it up, sir!
That's a damn shame, because normally he's pretty useful. Alright. I think we're just beyond the halfway point for the mission. Depending on how tough you made the mausoleum, based on the settings you changed, I think we're basically at the halfway point of the mission.
Falling back to the mausoleum. Fools! There are opportunities back for the
If I'm not mistaken, the theme that should be playing right now, I think it's just called High Charity.
Makes sense. It's the one with the choir. I'm not gonna try to sing it on stream, but yeah.
It's either Peril or High Charity.
It's definitely not Peril. I know which one's Peril.
Yeah, I think we're past the area with Peril.
No, Peril played as soon as I got outside with the Jackal snipers.
Yeah, that area. Yep, it's called High Charity.
Yep.
I'm live. Are you trying to advertise in Hoki's chat?
When you have the Marines with beam rifles, it's so much fun. I agree, except in my case, they're completely glitched out and they can't fire their weapons. They either can't or they won't. Probably should have kept my beam rifle for this part. But
I'm
oh well.
about 98% sure that that's not anything to do with me, so...
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Alright, so let's see. Plasma pistol. Yeah, that's a little too powerful. So the fact that I was able to kill a charging brute with a plasma pistol before he got to me, I think the plasma pistol has gotten a little too much of a buff.
Hold on, you gotta consider the context though, because he was heading for you in a straight line without using any cover at all. If you were moving around, it'd be significantly harder to kill him because the plasma pistol has a very slow projectile speed. So you gotta be careful when you say stuff like that.
I think I could argue that it's not slow enough. Yeah, maybe that's the way you could nerf the plasma pistol is instead of changing the damage, try making the projectile speed even slower.
Maybe. Though that kind of make it unusable at even medium range, because it's pretty challenging to use it at medium range as it is.
Why aren't you dodging around?
I'd like to know how fast the projectile speed of the plasma pistol is in this game compared to Halo CE. I think it might have been faster in CE.
It's so hard to compare between games because a world unit is a... Wow. Wow. Anyway, because a world unit is a different size in both games.
Yeah, and the things like the projectile speed doesn't scale the same between the two games. I think it's only ally Spec Ops elites that don't throw grenades anymore. I think the enemy ones still do.
They absolutely still do. This guy just chucked a grenade at me. Oh, that's who threw the grenades.
Spec Ops grunts, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they have
got blown sky high.
I think they have the same AI as the Ultra Grunts, so they spam grenades.
Oh crap. That works. Goodbye. Oh, these guys wiped out the brutes because the brutes have less health.
Yeah, I definitely don't think an unarmed brute should be able to kill an elite with an energy sword. So I think that outcome is expected.
Was that a brute? I couldn't tell whether that was a brute or an elite.
That was a brute.
That is a brute. Oh, can I get close to him? Can I get close enough to him with the sword? No, I cannot. Come here.
Big bastard!
Yeah, but I say the same about you.
We brought it down!
Boo!
I'll flush it out.
God damn it, all the way back.
I don't know why so many people are like so quick to just dump on Halo 2's graphics just because there's an anniversary version.
Welcome to my chat. where the entire chat consists of what's your favorite Halo game, which is the best game, which has the best lore, and the MCC looks so much better.
I can definitely make a list of things that I think look better in this game versus MCC. At least from a design standpoint. The one area I think does objectively look better on the original game is the what is it? The little
Come on,
aquarium
we got a chance.
sections in Regret. Where,
Okay, yeah.
Where you fight the stealth elites. Halo 2 has
shit.
the original Halo 2 has the water ripple effect reflecting on the floor from the ceiling, and I don't think Anniversary has that.
I did like how you could see outside of the elevator.
Hands up.
In
Oh yeah, that was
Anniversary.
really cool in Anniversary. Though I think it's too bright in Anniversary. There's not like as much of a moody atmosphere
Yep.
to go along with like the music in those scenes.
That's what Ackman was saying about Two Betrayals when I played with him. It's
Oh
just
yeah, that's like too bright.
yeah, yeah. Lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off. And you could definitely make the same argument for the library, although
Kinda, yeah.
I think that that's a good thing.
The library in Anniversary was actually like did a really good thing.
Yeah.
In that it made, you know,
I think
kind of color coded the different areas.
Yep, that too, and also I think making it a little brighter makes it play better. Hulk Geek's controversial, unpopular opinion, whatever. I'm sticking to it. I think it makes it play better. Maybe it doesn't set the mood as well, but I think it makes it play better.
Say what you will about the fidelity of the graphics of the Anniversary version, but I myself, I'm gonna just forever play the original with the original graphics because that's what Bungie intended it to look like. And I'm not really keen on the idea of just like playing with someone's modified version and then calling it the definitive version, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's...
Because like a lot of Halo CE and 2 Anniversary isn't so much better as it is different.
Yep.
Especially with Halo CE, not so much with Halo 2.
That's one of my main gripes with 343 is that they're making changes and then saying, well, ours is the definitive edition. No, it's not. This is not your IP. You are you are a steward, not the rightful heir.
Yeah, that's probably my biggest problem with 343. The idea with that they say in response is they want to make Halo their own, but that's not.
Well,
really
it's
their
not yours
job.
to make your own.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, this is just the way things work. Ah, he is facing the door. Shit. No. There was no place to take cover.
So yeah, some character models in the Anniversary are,
God damn it.
from a design standpoint, I don't like as much. Especially the elites in Halo 2 Anniversary. I don't like their armor design as much, and I think they look a bit derpier. Like,
Well, I don't like
especially
I don't like that they
their
used
helmets.
the Reach armor for Combat Evolved Anniversary.
Yeah, that was.
I'm
they just,
fine
like,
with updating
like
the graphics, but don't use the Reach armor. It doesn't look as good.
Yeah, just ripping assets from Reach and Halo 3 doesn't look too good, especially with Cortana in that game.
Especially when the hitboxes don't line up.
Oh yeah. I think what I'm talking about with the elites is like their helmets in the Anniversary version don't spike upwards. They like just curve back, which makes them look a lot less threatening and derpier. Like the way their helmets are in this game make them kind of have like a shark aesthetic to them, like a shark fin, and it looks like really imposing and threatening and creates like a really striking silhouette. Whereas in Anniversary, their helmets are just like curved.
Flick shot. Gotta love a good flick shot. Marine, you coming with? Doesn't matter, because you can't fire your weapon anyway. Ah.
I'd actually love to make a little series comparing Anniversary versus Halo CE, because I haven't found like anybody who's like done a serious analysis comparing
You
them.
could go on for days about that. See, this time he's not facing the door. I can just walk right up to him. I guess I made a little too much noise last time.
Yeah, hiding is banning.
There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, hide users' comments on this channel. Yeah, that's banned. Crap! I'm dead. I'm really dead. I'm extra dead because of that plasma grenade. I didn't want to go up the lift. I knew that was a death sentence. I didn't actually want to do that.
The Halo CE mod isn't as big of an overhaul or rebalancing as this game because Halo CD doesn't need it as much. I just made a few tweaks to Halo CE.
Oh boy. How am I gonna get this guy? I need to get closer to him. But there's no cover out there. I gotta get him to come to me.
It's over this way. Fouls and curses, demons.
Or I could jump up to him, I guess. That didn't work. Yeah, that's the EMP.
Let me check what the projectile speed of the plasma pistol is versus the rifle.
Okay.
I'm actually wondering how different they
I have
are.
a hunch. I could be wrong here, but I have a hunch that you didn't actually make it as slow as you wanted to.
Well, I didn't change the speed at all.
Okay, then let me restate that. It isn't as slow as you wanted it to be.
Down there. Oh,
Where's this guy?
make ready.
Down you go. Boo! I wasn't expecting to die from that.
Okay, the velocity for the plasma pistol bolt is 11. Velocity for the plasma rifle bolt is 25.
Wow. 25?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Right, that's what you changed it to, right?
Yep, I think it was originally like 14.
15, yes. And that's before legendary multipliers. Nope. Down you go. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but a really easy way to balance the brute plasma rifle without making it so inaccurate would be just lowering its projectile velocity.
Yep.
Right, I'm gonna try lowering that to back to default, I guess, 15. And I'll restore a bit of its accuracy.
Yo, what's up, HTR? Also known as Mods of Halo. Ah!
Mods of Halo.
We never got a chance to finish. Oh crap! We never got a chance to replay and finish Halo 3 co-op. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen because I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow night, and then on Monday it's back to school. I hear him. He's above me. Did they kill him? Friendly fire! Grunt killed him.
By the ring.
Ah! Hit my head. Done. Hit my head. Come here. Come get me. There we go. Oh. And I think I'll just trigger the hi! The brutes and jackals to take out the rest. There we go. Always takes me a couple tries, but I can eventually get it.
I don't really understand what you're asking, Magma.
This one. Think I can get him from here with the sword? Without getting killed?
Not from this range anymore. From that range, yeah, go, go!
There we go. Alright, so the sword's almost dead. I'll grab the beam rifle, I think.
We're going to text troops and need to take a shortcut, straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side. For now, there seems much more easy killing each other.
Oh, the diamond shield from CE. No, there's no way I can put that in. That's for like higher tier modders than I am.
Yeah.
I'm like the lowest
Lemuria
tier
put-
modder possible.
Lemuria put that in.
Yeah, there's tiers of modders. There's like there's the modders that like masters that come up with this shit like SPV3 or make entirely new campaigns in like Skyrim, and then there are the modders that put in cut content and edit the scenarios, and then there are modders like me at the lowest level that just tweak numbers.
That basically do Jamie Greisemer's job.
Okay, so again, the plasma pistol has had an accuracy debuff when simultaneously fired at dual wielding, so keep that in mind. However, it should still be 100% accurate when single fired.
Oh, I don't have a carbine. That's not good.
Oh, that might be another way of balancing the plasma pistol, giving it actually an accuracy debuff when single wielded, like in every game since Halo 2
Okay.
or Halo 3.
As long as you don't nerf it to the point of uselessness. But I trust you that you wouldn't do that, since that is not your intent. And you'd go back.
Yeah,
and,
definitely
and
not.
check.
I'm really against the idea of like isolating weapons to single niches and then being completely unusable outside of those niches. I don't like that at all. Because I'm the kind of guy who likes to pick one weapon and stick with it through like an entire campaign or a mission.
Or at least as long as you can.
Yeah, obviously weapons should be outside of their niche. They shouldn't be as effective, but I think they should still be usable as long as you know how to use them and you're a skillful player. That's kind of my philosophy.
That's the idea behind SPV3. I don't think they executed perfectly in all cases, but that was the idea behind SPV3.
I kind of came away with that from SPV3 with the opposite impression, to be honest. Although it has been a while since I played it.
I don't know, give it a second chance.
Yeah.
I don't know how many chances you gave it, but you know.
I played through the
another
entire thing on Legendary.
Okay.
I haven't played it since I think it's been like 2 years, year and a half.
Has it really been that long? Oh, they're not. They can't just tank the shots from the elite with the fuel rod.
Yeah. SPV3 in a nutshell for me, Hunter.
Come on, pull out your sword already. There we go. Crap. I didn't think of that because normally I can survive that in Vanilla Halo 2. I didn't think that I wouldn't be able to do that.
You might consider sitting this one.
Oh yeah, I think just giving the plasma pistol an accuracy debuff is a much more preferable option to lowering its projectile speed, because I think it's already as slow as it can be without being frustrating.
Okay.
Outside of close range.
Okay. I mean,
I'm gonna look into that.
If I've learned nothing from SPV3, there's always more than one way to skin a cat, and there's always more than 5 ways to balance a weapon.
Yeah. So as the plasma pistol is right now, when single wielded and when fired just one at a time, it's 100% accurate. It doesn't have any accuracy debuff to it. I'm pretty sure since Halo 3 onward, it does have some accuracy debuff. That might be why it's less dangerous when used against you in Halo Reach, even though they did buff it in Halo Reach.
Crap, nobody dropped a sword. That's not good.
We got plenty of fuel rod ammo.
That's not enough. I need a sword. Ah, crap, this isn't gonna work. And I got a checkpoint. Well, I mean, I
Hang on. I'm
If only
picking
you
up
had
some
the
more
the
Spartans.
Sputnik skull on, you could just
Yeah.
blow them all to the
Commander
back of the
and
room.
Johnson. They're closing on Truth's position,
Oh, boy.
Chief. They'll need your help. This way, Chief.
oh boy, here we go. Ouch. Nope, that was my that was my fault. I shot the wall next to me.
That happens all the time to me in Halo CE because the rocket launcher, the rocket's hitboxes are huge.
Alright, so we're not dead, but I don't think we could. Oh, hi! Not dead. Hi! You lost your helmet. Where's your helmet?
He left it behind in the locker room.
Oh, he's pissed off. Hey, there's a sword. I could have used that earlier. He left it behind in the locker room.
Oh, it's that song that's used to play in every montage like 12 years ago.
Yeah. I used it in my montage because I couldn't think of another fitting metal song that I wanted to use, but I think it worked pretty well in mine.
Dying 5 times, reverting to second and last checkpoint in Halo 2. Why would you want to change that?
Why would you want to change that?
Disabled?
That's a good thing.
That's like, yeah, that keeps the game from like just breaking on you and being unplayable.
Yeah.
If you
that prevents you from having to restart the mission when you get a shit checkpoint.
Yeah, when you get in a death loop. That can happen. That is a thing that happened in CE. Like, I drive off the edge of a cliff on the level Halo, but I also get a checkpoint, so I just like die over and over, and I can't do anything about it. Plus, I use that all the time to like save, to like salvage my allies if I get a checkpoint, but they're dead. I just constantly like plasma grenade, stick myself against the wall with a plasma, and just like 5 times, and go back.
Yep.
That's outside of my abilities designation.
That took an hour and a half. So that's
that is the longest mission in Halo 2, I think.
Yeah, I mean, and that's pretty much how long it takes me in vanilla.
Although it's gonna be made up for with the short length of High Charity and the relative short length of Great Journey.
Yeah. Well, if you fixed Banshees, then Great Journey is easy. That's the only thing that ever really kills me and frustrates me in Great Journey.
Yeah.
Is the
since
Banshees.
Without the legendary multiplier, it should be much better.
Yep. Uprising can be pretty short, not the way I play it.
Yeah, you can just like drive through the entire level.
Yeah, I know.
If you want.
The counselors.
Or like you can hop up, above the canyon and drop down. The speed running way. It's over.
Beat the level in
it's over in
2 minutes.
like 3 minutes. But where's the fun in that? You didn't actually play it.
Yeah. If there is any fun to be had against brutes.
Well, in this version of the game, I think there's fun to be had against brutes.
Hopefully, though they're still like definitely like not ideal.
I am noticing. Look at this. One sword swing always kills them, even when I hit them from the front. So you lowered their health enough, such that is the case.
Yeah, just speaking from like an immersion or realism standpoint, a brute shouldn't be able to survive an energy sword swing, no matter like how tough their skin is.
Not to mention, like I was talking about with the Scorpion and Ghosts, realism or not, it just feels better. It's so much more satisfying when it doesn't, when you can just kill him with the sword. And
realism isn't on the number 1 spot on my list. It's like number 4.
Right.
Number 4 or 3.
Oops, wrong button.
I'd say balance number 1, fun
Damn it, I hit his
number
weapon
2,
again.
realism number 3. Yeah, plasma grenades bouncing off weapons.
Yeah.
That happens all the time, and to me in Halo CE as well.
Happens all the time on this mission because it hits his brute shot the way he's standing.
Yeah, the brute
Now,
shot
will
can
that
be
take
like
out
a
both
shield.
of them? Yes, it will. Normally you can't get both of them there.
By the prophets.
But I'll take it.
They had shed our brother's blood, and for
Yeah, that's really weird, Alexander. For some like the energy sword in this game is completely unusable against hunters. Like it doesn't hit their orange spots at all, no matter how hard you try.
Hey, Abe, are you watching live? Because we're on Uprising now. I think you're a little behind.
So we got a Zealot here. His shields and health should be the same as Ultra's, which is much higher than
except
vanilla.
he's brain dead, and he's not coming up the path to...
He'll teleport behind you once you get to the next area.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not delayed. He's not delayed. He's fine.
Yep, teleporting.
That happened that was a thing all the time in like Truth and Reconciliation and Halo CE with the Marines.
Yeah. Well, the Marines didn't teleport.
In Truth and Reconciliation they did. If they're too far behind, they teleport behind you.
I think you just lose them.
No, Halo CE is much better about not screwing over the Marines like that than Halo 2. I think. Oh, they only teleport though if they're when I say they teleport, they're only when they're in the same. They were like in the same load zone as you. If they're more than one load zone away, they don't teleport behind you. In Truth.
I saved them all because A, grenades, and B, the sword. Yep. No elite casualties, even the Zealot.
Oh, wait until the drones come in.
They're already here.
Ooh, your allies were on top of them.
Yes.
Good job. I think you really just got lucky there because
no way.
Even me replaying this, like
I've never done this on Legendary. 1, 2, 3, 4 elites and a grunt alive.
You definitely got lucky because me
and
playing
2
this
grunts alive.
Me playing this mod, they still have a pretty hard time in this section.
Oh man.
How did you fare?
Look at that.
My faith
All
is strong. My hands are
4 of
sure.
them. That is beautiful.
Fair trade.
Who wants a brute shot? You want a brute shot? I know it's a dirty weapon, but it's still useful. I mean, that's how big of a difference just lowering the brute's health and increasing the usefulness of that plasma.
Danger is nigh. Keep on.
Still got him. Oh shit. I'm about to sneeze, and that's really not going to sound good on stream. And I have no way of I have no way of just, pressing a button and muting my mic. This is going to be awkward.
You can program that in OBS.
Really?
Yep. Just go to like the hotkeys.
Oh, good to know. I'll need to set that up sometime.
Yeah, you can give grunts rocket launchers in this game. Crazy.
Oh, like the actual rocket launcher and not just, the fuel rod.
Oh, it's really hard to get the grunt to get all the way to the point where there is a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Grenade! Keep the pack together. So much for that mighty thundering grunt. Just die, Arbiter.
I love how I don't have to stick them.
I have cubs your size.
Like, maybe I can't take out 3 of them with 1 grenade, but I don't have to stick them to actually do anything.
Sorry, Johnson, I can't do anything to Halo 3. As long as it's not on PC and there's not a modding kit for it.
Yep. You can use assembly to look at the values, but you can't actually change them.
I don't even know how I like connect my Xbox to my PC in that way. I don't even know where to start there.
Nope. Oh, baby. Oh, this is beautiful. Look how many elites I have with me. And they're all gonna stay up there.
They'll teleport behind you once you get to the outside.
Yeah. Oh, it's glorious, to quote Cortana. Nope, that's a sword. That's not gonna work. What is this?
Ah, you got the fuel rod spawn. Lucky.
You take that. Oh, you're not gonna.
Don't let up.
Grunt, come here. Come here, take this. Here you go.
For me?
Have fun.
Bad sport.
Kevin, there's a changed list in the description of my stream that I did for this, which you can find in
Oh,
Hoagie's
crap.
description.
I killed him. I killed him by accident. Oh well. It's for the best. Let's see. Yeah, sword is almost useless here.
Too bad you can't spin attack in this game like you can in Zelda. That would fix all your problems.
That does not belong in this game. I can just imagine doing a spin attack with a freaking sword.
Do the Wind Waker spin attack where you
Everybody
fly
dies
around like a tornado.
instantly.
I wonder if the Arbiter can do a spin attack in that one fighting game.
Come on. Nope, he's
Killer
still,
Instinct, I think it is.
he's still cowering. The madder you are... Oops, excuse me. The madder you are, the better I'm doing. So if you're gonna call me a bastard, I'll take it. One of them's pissed off. There we go. Here. Oh, I got rid of it.
What if you could make the carbine fire energy swords at the enemy?
I mean, you could just change the bullet, like the projectile property. Instead of being a bullet, it's an energy sword, but...
I'd have to mod the energy sword as a projectile property.
There we go.
Yeah, I like the needle rifle. I think it's really a unique weapon. It is a little annoying though how the enemies like turn into ballerina dancers when you shoot at them with it though.
Agreed.
Elite's doing graceful little twirls in the middle of combat.
Okay, yeah, I can already tell that like you've severely lowered their health because I was able to take out that group with just 2 shots.
Mm-hmm.
I was never able to do that in vanilla.
Careful. Move.
My standard for their health is that I should be able to kill one with a single wielded plasma rifle without wanting to pull my hair out. That was my standard. And as they are right now, they're actually still pretty hard to take out with a single wielded plasma rifle, so they're on the cusp.
Okay. I'm not saying
Enemy fuel rod's homing, yeah.
Yeah, keep in mind what I'm saying about the brutes. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm saying that's a massive difference, and it's great. You know, just the way it now plays, it's so much better.
Yeah, I always thought the vanilla Halo 2 levels with the Flood and Brutes were just way worse because, you know...
They always were.
And it sucks that they're all given to the Arbiter, too, because Arbiter... I think that soured a lot of people's perspective on the Arbiter as a character.
I agree.
Am I the only one, too, that is actually, like, really sick of like, you know, Halo just being about the Master Chief? 'Cause, like, I feel like...
You
like,
might be in the minority on that one.
Like, I don't hate the Master Chief or anything, but there's so much more outside of the Chief when it comes to the Halo. One of the criticisms that 343 took away from Halo 5 is that there was too little Chief, and I think that was the least of that game's problems, to be honest. I mean, it sucked that there were only 3 Chief levels.
The problem with Halo is that half of the minority, whatever, half of those that are most vocal about the game are talking about the frickin' story and not the balance and the fun factor. Oh crap.
I don't know how you didn't die there.
I don't either, but I'll take it. Maybe. I might have screwed myself over if that was every ghost in the area. Damn it. Still can't aim. Oh, you see that pulling my reticle around?
Yeah, I agree with that designation. If Chief was gonna be in the minority of the game, they should have had Locke center stage. I'm fine with Chief being in the minority of levels, but the problem is that they advertise it as a duality, so we're under the impression that it was gonna be like equally split. Even worse, it just came off as like 343 was trying to be like.
I didn't mind playing as Noble 6. I didn't mind playing as the rookie and all the members of that ODST squad. I mind being lied to. Ah, crap.
Yeah, being misled. And it made it even worse because it came off as like 343 was like our new character is like so much better than the Chief.
I know. And it was abysmal. That goes back to what I was saying, is that they generally have the attitude of, well, our games are the definitive games, and they're so much better than those games that, you know, our franchise is based off of. No, I don't take kindly to that attitude.
Ghost should be unchanged.
Oh crap.
It was really great in Halo 2 with its fire rate.
Yep. Uh-oh. You want to take that? Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't.
Does he not have a weapon? Oh.
No,
he
I
only
can't.
just now...
I can't give him a beam rifle. Silly.
I didn't see a weapon in his hands.
No, he had a plastic pistol.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he just now picked that up, and that's why you couldn't swap, because he didn't have anything.
No, I couldn't swap because I was trying to give him a beam rifle. Grunts can't carry.
Okay.
Yeah, Grunts can't carry two-handed weapons. Well, that was stupid. I should have... Yeah. I should have given that to the Grunt instead of wasting it.
The accuracy debuff when the ghost gets damaged? I don't think so, because that's based on the how the model how the turrets get screwed up on the model itself.
Oh,
or maybe
so
it's not based on it, but
the turrets themselves actually move.
Well,
or
when
plasma cannons.
When the ghost gets damaged, it's like its turrets get like thrown off. Or
I know what happens
damaged.
to the projectile, but I don't know what like. Does that happen because of the actual model changing?
I'm sure it doesn't happen because of the actual model. I'm sure it's not dependent on the model. It just reflects like the damage on the model, in that the turrets are like pointing in different directions and are off center when it's damaged.
Go. Is there another Jackal Sniper here somewhere? Yes, there is. Oh, there he is. Should be able to take out the rest of them in the Ghost. Yeah, go Grunt. Fell right on top of his own grenade. I love it.
Unyielding more than Reclaimer? I forget which is which.
Unyielding is this one. Reclaimer is in Quarantine Zone.
I like the one that doesn't have the crazy guitar soloing better.
That's this one.
Yeah, I like this one better then. As much as I like Steve Vai and his crazy guitar.
Yeah.
Guitar Hero skills.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just that I like the piano better.
I don't know if I actually looked into making the Spectre like be able to seat all 3 allies rather than just 2 of them. I don't know what I would look for there. Let me see.
Wait,
Because that would be very good.
what are you talking about? The Spectre can
The
seat-
Spectre in this level can only seat 2 allies for some reason. I have no idea why.
I see.
If you try to get a 3rd one in, he'll just like refuse.
Well, I've never been able to actually get allies to the Spectre.
That's like the main way I play this level.
Oh, is steal the Spectre and go through the rest of it in it?
Yeah, give one of the elites a fuel rod cannon.
Oh.
It's super useful,
I never
especially
thought
for
of
the
that.
last part. And it's really fun.
Yeah, I always did the last part by hijacking the Wraith. I gotta try that sometime. Nice. Killed him with the exploding barrel because of the reduced health. I love it. The one thing I wish you could do in Master Chief Collection that definitely would not be faithful to the original would be to start at a rally point in Halo 2 and Halo Combat Evolved.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, yes. That is definitely very different than I can do it in vanilla because I simply cannot get the brutes with the ghost. It's not powerful enough. So, again. Not bad. Just mentally
Wait,
noting
what isn't
changes.
the beam rifle? What did you say?
With the ghost. Oh god.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ow! I'm not gonna survive this. It's the leave me alone button in action.
Yeah, that one's really good, Magma.
I wonder if I could take these guys out with the plasma pistol. Nope. Not close enough. Not close enough. Alright, so this time, maybe make sure the jackals don't jump off. Or actually grab the other beam rifle. Checkpoint this time. Good. So we get to do this again. Yep. You can take advantage of them not being able to move when they throw a plasma grenade and just nail them with the ghost from back here.
Yeah.
Boo! Boo hiss.
So there is a way to change the ghost accuracy negotiator.
Hmm.
Thing is, I'm not sure I really want to, because I feel like keeping that kind of encourages you to like, you know, use the ghost's natural evasion and agility to keep it in good condition.
I would argue that it gets fucked up a little too easily, to the point where you can barely use the ghost for any reasonable amount of time. So I would change it not such that it's more accurate when it gets fucked up, but that it takes more damage to get fucked up in the first place.
I definitely don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, jackals in this game like drop plasma grenades when they die. They don't use them.
Hey, I'll take it. Elites drop plasma grenades in Combat Evolved even though they don't use them. So I will take it.
Yeah, Dallin, in the description of the stream I did on my channel, which you can find in Hoki's description of this stream.
Ah, crap. Wasted the camo. Owie. Ate that one like a champ. Yeah. Jackal's shields are stronger than elites. Jackals themselves are not stronger than elites. I also wish people knew how to spell jackal correctly. Hint, it doesn't have an E in it. There is no E in jackal.
I don't ever remember the yellow, the level looking this yellow.
That might be my...
That's your monitor.
That might be my monitor.
Your entire
No.
screen is yellow to me.
That, oh... Okay, the stream can't see that. It's broadcasting normally. That's Flux, the program that dims your screen when the sun goes down to save your eyes.
That's interesting.
Yes. Well, they put out an update not too long ago that it will dim it when the sun goes down, and it will dim it even more when it's past what you set your bedtime to. And I think I set my bedtime to 10 o'clock. So it's 9 now, so even though it's not past what I set it to, it's getting there, so it might start slowly dimming the screen and turning it yellow. Alright, now I just need the Wraith to come here. Yeah. Where's the Wraith? Just had to get its attention. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I thought it had despawned because I couldn't hear it anymore. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3! Wow. Owie.
2 wraiths.
Yeah.
It'd be manageable if it was 1, but 2.
Not again. Not again.
Checkpoints.
Yep.
Bungee checkpoints.
Bungee checkpoints.
Yeah, I don't understand why the fuel rod has a homing ability when the enemies use it.
Well, it has a homing ability when my allies use it, so I'm not complaining.
Well, he did get he he didn't quite survive the process of hijacking the spell.
Yeah. Well, that's because I was just shocked that it only took 3 melee attacks instead of 8. So can you check what vanilla brute health is, and then confirm what you changed it to?
I never backed up the vanilla maps,
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't know where to look for those.
Okay. I have
I
them.
know on easy the brute health is 100,
Okay.
the same as it is here.
Oh boy. Owie! And we have to do this again. Fuck. Come on, Spongy, can I get a fucking checkpoint, please?
You might be able to just go straight to the wraiths and hijack one. The second one will be too close to fire.
I don't want to risk it. Not till I get a checkpoint. Alright, so guys, for those that are not aware, this whole checkpoint thing is nothing he did. He didn't change any of this. This is how it behaves in vanilla as well. And it's one of the many reasons why this part of the mission is so goddamn frustrating. Can't see them through the bushes.
What would be the best mission to test out the plasma pistol on?
Cairo Station. Or outskirts, because the drones. They've all got brute shots. Damn it. Wasted that. This works. Checkpoint! Yay! It did work.
Yeah, so I think giving the plasma pistol a max accuracy debuff will really help when it comes to the jackals and the drones, because they fire the plasma pistols really fast, such that they'll lose a lot of accuracy if I apply that.
Okay. I'm fine. Oh, come on! Well, at least I got a checkpoint. Got another checkpoint. That's not... That's less ideal. What do you think? Arbiter using a shotgun? Probably not. Here's the Wraith.
Well, I think he hates brutes more than he hates humans, so he'd probably I could justify it.
He didn't like
And
that.
he's already like kind of disillusioned from the Covenant anyway, or starting to be. So, in fact, if I were to make a Halo 2 novel or something, I'd have him use like the shotgun as like a symbolic moment of his disillusionment, if that's a word.
Well, it despawns, so now I can't. Ow!
Oh! Oh no!
Jerk! I forgot, when I get that second checkpoint back here, the jackal snipers spawn. Jesus Christ. Damn it.
I don't think. I
Oh,
don't
for
think
God's
so,
sake,
Magma.
I can't get to the...
I can't make any new functions. I can only edit the functions that are already in the game. Or I can't even if the function is like a thing like the cut content,
Just need to
I
get
can't
to
really.
the-
That's outside my range.
3. Oh, 4, 5. Okay.
Must have been a brute major.
All right, now I'm immune to the jackal snipers. I am not immune to plasma grenades, however.
I don't think there's a single point, Proto Man. I think he was kind of just gradually getting to that point ever since the Grave Mine cutscene, but the decisive moment is definitely when 343 Guilty Spark just flat out explains it, and at the end of Great Journey.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Come here.
Shotgun versus Wraith, maybe in Halo Siege.
I just wanted to get his attention. They start chucking plasma. They start chucking plasma grenades, and I can't get it. Owie.
I think Brute Majors are the ones with are what Cortana refers to as Brute Captains, so they have the red flags on their shoulder. So that one right there is a Brute Major. They're called Majors in the tags, but I think they're canonically referred to as Captains. Or maybe not. Let me check. Because the Brute Majors might be the ones with helmets.
2, 3, 4. All right.
No, I was wrong. There are three ranks: Brute, Major, and Captain. I think the Majors are the ones with the helmets. The Captains are the ones with the white ones that are basically honor guards.
Yes,
or they're
I
the ones
finally
with
got
the
it, and a
red
checkpoint.
flags. Or they're the ones with the red flags. There might be 4 ranks in total.
Owie. Can't believe that didn't kill me. I guess that's the...
Yep, 4 ranks of Brutes. Brute, Major, Captain, and Honor Guard.
Well, now
So
I have
Majors-
no idea how I killed that first Wraith in, Haha! I'm immune! Fuck you, I'm immune! Anyway, I'm not sure how I killed that first Wraith in only 3 melee attacks. Because now it's taken 4 and 5.
Not sure. Maybe, probably did some damage to the Brute inside before you boarded him the first time.
Possibly. Or friendly fire grenades or plasma grenades. Alright, where are those elites?
The Wraith is drivable
There
at
they
the
are.
beginning of Great Journey, Johnson, just not on Legendary, because the commander never gets out of it
Yep.
on Legendary.
Where are those fucking jackal snipers that ruined this part?
Oh yeah, he might have been a lower rank. The first time you meleeed him out
Oh,
of the Wraith.
like a brute miner instead of like a regular brute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Brute has 120 health. Brute Major has 140. Brute Captain has 160.
Okay.
This will serve me well.
I didn't check how much the Honor Guards did. Oh, Honor Guards work off of Brute Majors, so they're the same. Except they can't be headshotted, because they're wearing Honor Guard helmets.
Who else wants a beam rifle? You want a beam rifle.
I like to give these elites the fuel rod and rocket launcher that's in
Yep.
the armory.
I need them to take out the jackal snipers for me.
As long as they don't break like the Marines in Grave Mine.
Yeah, we'll see. Is that the Wraith?
It's possible to have the Wraith turrets work on AI when the player's driving the Wraith, but I don't know of a way
Bummer.
to make have the player control them.
Yep, they're just gonna sit there and snipe at the brutes, so I will take that.
Hey, yeah, it's better than them rushing in and getting themselves killed.
Exactly. Although I could, and he won't even mind because this is they consider this a better weapon than even the beam rifle. I could do this.
You're not up to a weapon like this.
He should fire it at the range he's
Oh,
at.
he fell down. He fell down. That's why they're just gonna.
Yeah, he's firing at it.
Yep.
Him.
That's why they're just gonna sit there and they're not actually gonna come with me because the one guy fell down, and the other guy feels like sitting back. So let's go carbine, brute shot. I think.
I thought the brutes were okay, or were good in Halo 3. They weren't as interesting to fight as the elites when they were with grunts, but in a group, I thought they worked really well when the brutes grouped together.
Agreed. Maybe they were too similar to elites, but it worked.
Yeah, though I do appreciate that they weren't just like straight clones. You know, once you took down their shields, their armor actually was destroyed, and they have more health when not headshotted.
Where is this guy?
If I could increase the brute shots magazine size, I would have to where it is in Halo 3.
Yeah, but you can't do that without changing the UI.
Yeah, and I don't know how to change the UI. Picture the graphics for Halo 3 Anniversary. Oh, that's the thing. The only thing I can picture actually being like objectively better are character models. That's literally the only thing. Say what you will about Potato Head Lord Hood, but everything else in the game looks incredible.
In remastered?
Halo 3.
Ah, okay. Bungie, why did you put snipers there? Why did you put snipers there?
Break the car. Another race.
Goodbye. Actually, I think I need to kill him.
These off a list?
Yes! That's why he wouldn't follow me. Check that out.
Miranda looked much better than Lord Hood. I'm okay with them redoing the music for Halo 2 Anniversary as long as they give us the option to use the old music, which they kinda did, but not with remastered graphics.
Yeah. I would play the remastered graphics with the old music is what I would
But
do.
you know what does irk me to no end though? The multiplayer of Combat Evolved uses the anniversary sound effects.
Agreed.
There's no way to switch them.
And the anniversary announcer, which is like too overly processed.
Well, come to think of it, the Halo CE Anniversary didn't even give you the option of old sound effects. It used, like, even for old graphics, it used the anniversary sound effects.
I should probably go get the rocket launcher. Because I'm pretty sure there's another ghost there.
Miranda only looks like a 14-year-old girl because she's being compared to the Chief standing right next to her. So
Yeah.
You gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah, Chief is 7 feet tall. Miranda
Chief
is
makes
5
everybody
foot,
look like...
I don't know, 6? She's not 5 foot nothing.
Chief makes everybody look like a 14-year-old. I don't know. I think I prefer Miranda's voice in Halo 3 over Halo 2 because it fits her personality way more. You know, she's supposed to be like really decisive and wanting to prove herself, live up to her father's legacy. I thought her Halo 2 voice didn't really convey that at all. Even though I do like her Halo 2 voice, it's very chill.
So, that's Uprising.
I'm as
How
close to the
old was
library as
Master
I
Chief?
can get.
That's actually a good question. I think he's in his 30s, but I don't remember.
I don't know. 40s? Miranda has a personality? I know, right? That's what I'm saying with Halo 2. Her personality didn't come through with her voice at all. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted. Yeah. She sounds so chill.
Although she did have one line, right? So this is what my father found. That
one was good.
That was good.
In Halo 3, that's like Halo 3. Like she has like a very, very strong and decisive voice. That's what she was. I think that's what they wanted her to sound like in Halo 2.
Agreed. Stop asking if I have social media. I'm not sharing it with you.
I think the elites in Halo 2 were the best they've ever looked. They're hunched over from CE, but they're not too hunched over like they are in Halo 3. I do agree that Truth's voice in Halo 2 was better than in Halo 3's Halo 3.
I've said this before. I don't know if I said it on the last stream, but like in Halo 2, he's cunning and decisive. In Halo 3, in Halo 2, he's cunning. In Halo 3, he's completely deluded, and I don't know what happened between games.
Well, what happened between games is that he doesn't need to put on a facade to the other two prophets because they're dead.
Possibly.
And he has complete control over the
he went completely megalomaniacal because he was the only prophet left.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to put on that front to the other prophets and the elites anymore. So even though I like his Halo 2 voice better, his Halo 3 voice is definitely fitting to where his character goes. Oh, there are the vanilla health values in the chat for the brutes. 175 for minor. Oh wait, no, that's for normal. Wait. Oh my god, 250 for legendary for the minor.
Oh my goodness.
Major has less health than the minor. I just want you to know that. That's 200. So that's definitely not intentional. Or maybe it is, and I just don't understand.
Crap.
Brute Captain is 250 as well. The lowest.
Jesus Christ. No wonder I couldn't kill them with anything but hard pings. They're fucking ultra elites. Without shields. Oh, Jesus Christ. Does their health recharge after a few seconds or something?
I think the only things that recharge health in Halo 2 are you and the Marines.
Oh crap. Hopefully this doesn't get me killed. This might get me. Oh, he had a shotgun. Good thing he just wanted to melee me. On you go. Yeah, the pursuit of truth, berserking Brock. I love this. I love that emoticon you use. The music notes. I hope that shows up in the YouTube chat, or that shows up correctly. Rocket launcher.
Yeah, Marines recharge health over time.
So no wonder I couldn't kill them with anything but hard pings if they had 250 health.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, the minor brutes actually have the most health.
That was my bad. That was my bad. Ha! You can actually kill them with explosions and shit.
Brutes recharge health from 12.5%. Okay. So brutes do recharge health. Do any other AI recharge health? I guess
Flood?
Maybe hunters do.
I despawned the flood. Oops.
Did you just kill the brutes?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you went past. You like disabled their spawn zone.
Okay. Truth is not the most evil villain in the Halo series. That would be the Gravemind.
Yeah, Gravemind.
Although Gravemind is the most evil villain in the series.
We could get into like a morality debate though, because
he thought he was doing nothing wrong.
The Gravemind is just acting to survive. you know, if he doesn't do what he's doing, he's gonna their species can't proliferate. They can't survive.
Right, and obviously they don't see their own species as parasitic and evil.
Yep. Whereas Truth is like fully aware of like the manipulation he's doing and the harm he's doing to others.
I don't remember where I heard this, but apparently that's what the Gravemind was talking with to Cortana between games. What the hell did I just say? That is what the Gravemind was talking to Cortana about between games. I don't remember my source for that one.
Jackal snipers are the most evil villain.
They're not that bad. If you know, once you know where they are, right? They're not that bad. Yes, they're extremely disruptive. Yes, they're a pain and they limit your combat options. But they're not that bad. The only time that Jackal snipers are like super incredibly frustrating. See, because the reticle, I don't know when I'm lined up for the headshot or not. Oh. Anyway, the only time that Jackal snipers are super incredibly frustrating is when you don't know where they are. Right? Do I want a sword? Probably.
Yeah, you're gonna
Although
really
I'm
want it.
going to want the beam rifle because of the drones that come out behind me.
Beam rifle and a sword.
Yo, what's up, Happy Hippo? You finally made it to stream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see very much in this mission because it's so fucking dark.
And so fucking yellow for me.
No, that's just you. It should be broadcasting normally. I don't see
It's
anyone
like
else.
Halo 2 and sepia.
Yeah, well, that's actually literally what it is. Flux turns your screen sepia. I'll see if I can disable that between missions, but I'm worried it's gonna pause the game and disrupt the stream.
Well, you're playing in windowed mode, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. Come on. Nope. Ha! He shot his ally. I'll take that carbine, though. Thank you. I'll also take a fresh sword. Down you go.
Marines have a regeneration rate of 50%. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah. I am not complaining about that. The longer the Marines stay alive, the better.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about that either. The Marines have a crazy amount of health as well.
Yep.
But like, you have to like think about when you're concerned about like realism when balancing Halo 2, you have to consider that the AI doesn't act as it would in real life. Like they don't use cover like they would in real life, so their health has to be higher to compensate for that.
Yep. Sometimes you have to throw realism out the door in terms of values and just go with what feels good.
I would absolutely love a Halo game that like has like super like revolutionary AI that acts like it would in real life though.
That's what Halo 5 was supposed to be. It wasn't.
Didn't feel like it to me.
You could also check out that Arma 3 mod that just came out. In terms of like realistic AI, I don't know if they made the Covenant behave correctly or realistically, but it certainly looked good. Oh, excuse me. Frag grenade versus brute. Problem is I can't see him. All I can see is blackness. Okay, here he is. Okay, so that didn't kill him. I can't see anything. It's too dark.
Yeah, That's pretty funny, nobody. Just seeing Johnson getting killed over and over, or even having multiple Johnsons at some points.
Or if you've got enemy firing needles at him, that can be hilarious because remember they don't have to reload the needler, and so he's just exploding over and over and over and over and over again, just taking all these needles.
You know, it would actually be funnier if he were marked as essential, because then he would just be getting infinitely super combined and flying up into the air.
Did not defeat the Forerunners, and it shall not defeat us.
Yes, it did, and yes, it will.
A drone with a beam rifle. Pretty hard to aim at,
Oh
I
god.
imagine.
Well, they don't need to aim. But damn, that would be a nightmare.
Is the battle rifle useful against brutes? Yeah, you just don't get the opportunity to use it all that much.
Was there a
In fact,
battle rifle back here?
This is the only level where you get to use battle rifle against brutes.
There was a battle. Yep, there's a battle rifle right here. Not a whole lot of ammo in it. That's for sure. How did these guys not fall over and explode?
Halo 2 Vista is still tank when the invisible floods show up. I've never had that issue.
Oh, I showed that in my walkthrough actually. Yeah, the frame rate absolutely tanks when the invisible floods show up.
Well, I can understand why. Why just a invisible flood though? Why not any other invisible enemy or person?
Don't know. I can't see. Where did I end up? Okay. It's that dark that I literally cannot see outside of the circle of this flashlight. Where are the invisible ones? And where did your ammo go? He had a battle rifle. Where is it? And the invisible flood didn't show up, but I'll take the rocket launcher. I can't see, it's too dark. Well, the invisible flood didn't show up, because that's normally where they are. And we're already at Sanctified.
Security systems in this part of the tower are
Wait, I thought the invisible flood showed up.
I'm a dumbass. I am
showed up at the
wrong.
Yeah, Sanctified is the.
I am
prophet's
eating my words and putting my foot in my mouth right now. I am completely and utterly wrong. Wow.
Yeah, they show up like after the elevator, don't they?
Nope, they show up here.
Oh yeah, I think I remember them showing up here.
First they gotta deal with the drones. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher.
Thankfully he won't, I don't think he'll suicide fire it like they will in Halo CE. Or
I heard a shotgun.
fire it as soon as they die.
Right here's a shotgun.
Halo CE will do a 20th anniversary? I don't know, but that would be really interesting to see like, what they would do with that.
Ah, he's
Or a
got a
remaster
shield.
of a remaster.
That's alright. Go brain dead. Where'd that battle rifle ammo go, though? Thank you for making drones headshot capable. That would have taken 4 battle rifle shots to take him down. Alright, here's the checkpoint. So far, all good. I think, there won't be any. Yep, there won't be any invisible flood because your buffed plasma pistol allowed the drones to completely wipe them out before they got to me. Alright, so now we're at Sanctified.
Pokey's screen is basically a beautiful sunset to me right now.
Well,
That's how yellow it is, Abe.
also, like, my desktop is the Halo 3 wallpaper, so it looks even more yellow. Because he can't see the blue part because that's covered by my game window. So yeah, it makes it look even more yellow. No, I'm not showing that. I'm out of battle rifle ammo, but I have a rocket launcher with 7 rounds in it. I can't say I've ever had a rocket launcher for this point. This is going to be interesting.
Well, it should be easy to get rid of the enemies by the door and get it to open sooner.
Yep. Well, I just wipe them all out first. Ah. Where'd that plasma pistol go? Alright, the 2 most deadly weapons in the entire game.
This crisis will not be the end of us. It is but one last hurdle before the journey and the salvation.
Is that not proof yet that I was able to take down a combat form with dual plasma rifles? Sorry, I'm just joking. I don't mean to be... Hello, excuse me. I don't mean to be, you know, repeating things that you already know. I'm just joking.
I feel like the Flood in this game have like a thing that makes
God,
plasma.
he's got a sniper
less-
rifle. I can't see him. Where's my flashlight? There's my flashlight. He's got a sniper rifle. Let's see how well the sniper rifle works against recruits. Well, my draw distance isn't far enough, so I can barely see him.
If only he had a night vision.
Yeah. Nope, that changes grenades. Nope. No night vision. Well, sniper rifle rocket launcher. There you go. Can't see. Is that a battle rifle? That is a battle rifle, so that's a combat form. Where is he? Okay, there you go. There's Sanctified. I don't know why everybody complains about this part. It's really not that bad.
Did you know you can destroy the big floating things?
Yes, I did. Well,
They make for good cover, actually.
This one's already destroyed. This one is my cover. Oops, wrong place, I guess. Oh, come on. There you go. So yes. As long as it doesn't fall on top of me and kill me, we're good. I'd say that worked out pretty well. Let's see, rocket launcher or sniper rifle. Let's go with both. I'm gonna go with both.
I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
Alright, which way do we want to be facing? This way. The last combat form with the battle rifle was invisible. I thought it was just too dark for me to be able to see him. There you are, you bastard. Slippery bastard. Oop. What's going on here? What's going on here? Ah.
Now is the time of our unloading.
I didn't even see him. All I could just hear him. Oh wow. Did I just shoot him in the head and he didn't do it? Didn't even affect him? Because they never thought you'd be able to use the sniper rifle against brutes? Right. Well, it knocked his helmet off.
Now is the time of our list. One final effort remains.
Forget about the flood. You've got to get aboard.
Come on, hold still so I can shoot your head. There we go. He's down. Well, hopefully I won't need anything other than the rocket launcher because I don't really have anything. Ow. Leave me alone! Ow. Backwards jump off of the thing into the conduit. And mission over. Yeah, that's one of my least favorite missions because it just feels so pointless. It's so short, you can't see anything. It's not really that fun.
When you get to Earth, good luck.
After I'm through with truth.
And apparently there was supposed to be a Warthog run on this mission that got cut. I don't know what it was going to be, but that would have been way more awesome than that mission.
I guess you would have gotten a Warthog from one of the Pelicans from an Amberclad. Oh, I read his message. I didn't know you wanted me to read it out loud. Okay. I read his message before. You didn't need to copy paste it.
What is that place? Where the counselors were meant to watch the consecration of the icon. The start of the great journey.
There is still time to stop the key from turning.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
Well, it doesn't really matter that the battle rifle, carbine, sniper rifle, and grenades do more damage against them, as the game is like right now at least, because like battle rifle, carbine, headshots anyway.
Oh, this should be enjoyable, because they don't have 250 health. No. Because they don't have 250 health, the Spectre should take them down pretty nicely.
Especially if you ram into them.
Yep. I mean, they can obviously still throw grenades, so I gotta watch out for that.
And also eject them from the ghosts.
Yep. So I always try to swing around them and try to hit that fuel tank on the side.
Yeah, I always like that about the ghost in Halo 2.
Right. Woohoo. So I wonder how much damage resistance being in the Wraith gives the brutes. Because then that's 250 health plus Wraith damage resistance.
Well, I can tell you that the flood in vehicles is pretty frustrating to deal with.
Yep. Let alone fucking brutes and wraiths in this mission.
Prepare yourself.
Uh-oh. That was wrong. That was stupid.
Man, I wish you got more opportunities to use the Revenant in Halo Reach's campaign. I can only think of one time.
Tip of the spear. Yep. Unless you can hijack it in Oni. But that's not likely because usually I blow it up with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, and even then you only get to use it for like one encounter after that.
Yep.
Before you have to get out of it.
Well, I hate how it one-shots you. Like that doesn't make any sense for a vehicle that small. But
I forgot about the Revenant that you can go to the comms relay that you can go to first. Yeah, you can pilot it for a fair amount of time there. I don't know if there are any on Exodus.
Yeah, gotta love the music. Heretic Hero. Someone asked me in the AMA like what was my favorite version of A Walk in the Woods, and I said Heretic Hero.
Yeah, I like how this music has been remixed for all 3 Halo games.
Yep. And It actually was in Halo 3. It was just called Released. It was so good. So
Enemy go!
Come on. A Walk in the Woods was good, was dope. So was Walking Away. That just felt badass. It actually wasn't in any of the games, but it's on the. You can find it on YouTube. Halo Reach Walking Away.
The Falcon segments? Yeah, I enjoyed the Falcon. That's what it's called, right? Am I thinking of the right one?
Is he thinking of Tip of the Spear, or is he thinking of New Alexandria?
I was thinking of New Alexandria.
Both of them were pretty fun.
I wish I actually got to drive the Falcon and Tip of the Spear, though.
That's Garrett. Mainland. We'll break the control forward. Careful now.
Well, there you go. Come on, shoot those chin guns.
Should be much easier to kill.
I can evade them. You just need to shoot them.
Although I don't... Yeah, there you go. For some reason, I don't really know why. Maybe it's the material thing that the guy from before mentioned.
Oh, that was stupid.
Plasma weapons do... plasma rifle and plasma pistol do next to pretty much nothing against phantom turrets, and I don't know why. Probably the material.
Well, not this one. He was able to shoot them off.
You are not safe.
Just need him to shoot from further away. There you go, that's one. Just need to not drive off the edge this time. No, stop shooting. Oh! There we go. Alright.
That's Garrett. Mainland. We'll break the control forward.
I just drove off the cliff. Yeah, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Well, I'm so used to like pressing the boost button to avoid incoming fire, so that's what was happening from the Phantom. Except I was looking up, so I didn't realize I was right next to the edge of the cliff there. And Pokey, go bye-bye. Come on, shoot this guy. Alright. Tree for the win. Look at this, taking cover behind a tree.
The brutes control that cruiser office. I'll remain here. Make sure no reinforcements get behind it. Then, I'm going to take the cruiser back.
Well, he didn't like that. Brute shot. Will you come with me if I... Nah, I don't think he will.
I don't think there's any way to.
Spectres don't fly too well.
Arbiter, I thought he was dead. Hold your fire. The hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight by our side.
So the hunters should have more survivability here.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking is, wait, you buff the hunters so they're going to survive, and you nerf the brutes so they're not. I might actually just be able to sit back with some plasma rifles here.
They might still get stunned though.
Oh yeah. Look at all that. Look at all that blood on the ground. Damn, man.
The Arbiter? I thought he was dead. Hold your fire.
The shots may ricochet off, but they are doing
Hunters have
damage.
come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight by our side.
So let me see if I can get in front of this guy. Don't hit me, you idiot.
Look down.
There we go. That's what the doctor ordered.
The elite can get super combines against the enemies. Magma. He just doesn't have any chance to do so because the enemies are constantly covering and being destroyed by the hunters.
Oh, look at that! He threw a grenade and took out almost everybody. Beautiful. So let me, ow. So let me ask you again, what is the Chief's total health and shield in Vanilla Halo 2 on Legendary?
Vanilla player shields and health?
Yeah.
I think it's 30 vitality, 120 shields.
Yeah, and they expected you to go up against 250 health enemies and survive?
With a 50% damage multiplier against you.
Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, you really can't give them too much shit, because they really didn't want it to be that way. They just ran out of time. Who's that Jackal sniper? He's still alive. Yes, he is. Oh, come on, give me that brute shot ammo. Woohoo! Got the hunters all the way through it because I kept them alive. Or because, well, no shit. Got the hunters through it because I kept them alive. No, got the hunters through it because of their increased health.
You should be able to get your allies outside at least the beginning of the bridge, so they won't follow you any longer, but the only reason they don't follow you any further is because they kind of get stuck in the load zone. But if you go back, if you just, like, go back, they should follow you. Like, go back and kind of wake them up.
Might not survive that.
Okay, 70 shields. Gotcha.
70 shields in Vanilla Halo 2 Legendary?
70 shields, 30 vitality.
Jesus Christ.
So it's actually way lower than it is right now.
Yep.
In vanilla.
How about heroic?
I think it's the same on. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same across all difficulties.
Ah, okay.
It's the damage multipliers on normal and easy that go in the other direction that make it easier.
Right.
In addition to, like, you know, enemy AI encounter differences.
Well, that was... That was easier than I've done it before, but I didn't really do anything differently. I don't know. Alright, who's ready for a jailbreak? Or prison break. Man, I don't have the needlers. Alright, I guess I'll have to fix that. Crap. Crap! Wrong weapon! I traded the wrong weapon. Shit. Ooh.
If only you had frag grenades here, you could just, like, destroy them. Because they're all bunched up.
Alright, here we go. Have at them, elites!
Abe seriously needs to refresh because he is really behind.
What is he talking about? Something on High Charity?
He's talking about the Falcons.
Oh,
I mentioned
God.
that like 10 minutes ago.
Abe, I love you, man, but you gotta catch up. You're way behind. You're like 20 minutes behind at this point. Oh, God.
Great thing about the hunters, well, it's not great when they're against you, but in this level, since hunters are like pretty much almost unaffected by explosions from like grenades, you can just like toss grenades into the fight and they'll be fine, but it'll kill all the brutes.
Oh, really? I didn't know they were unaffected by grenades.
They're not
Oh
unaffected
no, they
by
killed
grenades.
they killed the hunters. They're all firing at me now.
They're not unaffected by grenades, but they have like a serious like strength against like at least being stuck by plasmas and throwing
Do I know how
frags
to
at
clone
them.
Johnson? Yes, you bring the Spectre into the control room.
And they're definitely like they're definitely resilient to super combines. Again, that's probably something to do with their material, in which I can't change it. Or maybe I could. Maybe I could just change it to a different material that has equal values for everything. Although I'm not sure. I don't think I can select from a list of materials. I think I actually have to know the name of the material I want to change it to.
All right, we got all 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A day's ration says I do this in 1 cut. 2 cuts at least. Elite!
Go, go, go! Our foes multiply.
No, don't kill me. That goes for my allies too.
Hunter's skin material type is dirt. How does that make any sense? They're literally made of
Probably so
dirt.
that it splashes correctly.
Oh, I know why. It's because they're made of earthworms.
Mm.
You don't like me and I sure as hell don't like you.
But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk,
So if I change this to like I don't know,
all gonna die.
like elite, change this material type to like elite, would that even out the values? Or human skin? I don't know.
Gonna know what's coming.
Why are Reach hunters so non-threatening despite being so strong? They are super threatening.
How are they not threatening?
Yeah, are you not
Hunters
playing
are
on Legendary?
crazy. Reach hunters are freaking crazy.
They're absolutely insane. Like they take 4 rockets to kill them, and they'll kill you within instantly with a melee attack. Like that's the most threatening enemy in the game. Besides maybe Elite Ultras and Elite Generals. Woohoo!
You like it.
Yeah, the hunters definitely got better and better with each Halo game. My favorites are either in Halo 3 or Reach.
I still don't like their melee hitbox in Halo 3. I think it's bullshit.
I think I might have had some issues where it was way too wide and big. Halo CE hunters were super hard. Nice joke, mate. 10 out of 10. Hopefully hopefully I made them harder in my Halo CE mod.
Honestly, the only thing I'd change about Halo CE hunters, I actually think they are the best iteration, except that they're headshot vulnerable. That's the only thing I would change, and I think if you change that, they would be the best iteration of the hunters.
That's the only thing I did change. And yeah, but even then, without the headshot, they're like really repetitive to fight because they only have 1 attacking animation, and 1 move for meleeing, and so it's just like a cycle of twirling around them, and it gets kind of boring.
Seriously, where are the Banshees? Oh, there's the Banshees. It didn't kill me instantly.
Still kind of fucked up though.
Still kind of fucked up my shield though. But just realize that I would not have been able to survive that. Or that. Ow. Spectre. I knew there was a second Spectre, but it wouldn't come out and play.
Halo 2 fans saying Halo 2 ain't garbage. Of course you would say that. I think the 3 hunters were probably my favorite because they weren't like really like too punishing like Halo Reaches are. They didn't take too much damage. They didn't tank too much damage, but I feel like they were the most interesting to fight. Like,
Agreed.
I'm imagining myself fighting the 2 hunters on the Ark right now. Yeah, I'd say they're probably the best. They don't get as easily stun locked as Halo 2s do. And I think they actually properly react to being, you know, I think they actually properly react to grenades and the Needler. Whereas in Halo 2, they just like nonsensically take Super Combine after Super Combine and never die.
I agree with all this.
If you say 3's hunters can be pretty easily down with sticky grenades, then I raise you that 2's hunters can just be one-shotted from their fleshy bits by either the sniper rifle or the shotgun gun.
Spectre. Maybe easier, but it's still legendary. You still gotta take him serious. I'm also getting kicked by what the fuck, Alex Malmstrom.
Ha! I beat you to it, Abe. We both timed him out. How do we even do that? Does he get timed out for like 10 minutes?
Yes.
now?
I think it's... Oh, is this his second offense?
No, because we both timed him out at the same time. I'm wondering if it stacks.
I don't know. I don't think it stacks.
That'd be pretty funny if it did.
Oh, my Banshee's pretty beat up, Gunny. Oh, boy. Where's this?
How are you even
Spectre?
still flying without wings?
Oh.
It's funny
No,
how you
leave
can
me
still
alone.
boost without like the wing lights.
That would have killed me. Crap, there's another one. Damn it.
Yeah, they changed the Scarab to where it's like Scarab is like basically a big beefed up hunter in Halo 3, whereas in this game it's just like a machine or a vehicle. I love the Halo 3 Scarabs.
Same. They may be easy, but like they're
They're
so
interesting.
fun. Here's the Spectre.
The Halo 2 Scarab is a basket with legs.
It's not wrong.
That's how Bungie themselves described it.
It was a big walking basket with a gun and legs.
Yep.
Halo Reach Banshee is overpowered. That is the understatement of the century.
Did you say underpowered or overpowered?
Overpowered. Oh, I think I said underpowered, but I said, yeah, Halo Reach Banshee is overpowered. That is the understatement of the century. There you go. It's hard to talk and play at the same time. I've had some practice at it, but I'm not great yet. That's how they justified it later. Yeah, they justified a lot of things after the fact, which makes me think that makes me think they were making it up as they went and pretended like they knew what they were doing.
Well, that's kind of what you have to do when you're making a game.
Oh god, where's the other
story
Banshee?
based on the game. That's pretty much how it is with any game story. You make up the story to fit the gameplay.
Ah, damn it. Motherfucker. I hate this checkpoint.
Yeah, this
If it's
this
not
part
one
is
thing,
pretty
it's
rough.
10 others. I'm trying to do it without stopping to get out and use the beam rifle.
Yeah, Halo 2's Scarab isn't even an enemy in and of itself. It's just a set piece.
Yep.
Or a walking platform.
Yep. You can't even kill it, if you think about it.
Only thing you could do to it is shoot off the top and back turrets.
Where's this fucking Scarab? Sorry, Spectre. They both start with S.
I think I do remember changing Tartarus quite a bit, because on Vanilla Halo 2 Legendary, he was a bit dumb with how much health he had. Although it's so hard to test Tartarus because you need to get to like the end of this mission, so.
Right, you don't have the tools to just pop in and skip a whole bunch of checkpoints and teleport and all that.
But I'd like to think when I was changing his health, I was
God damn it.
I was rigorously testing it, so should be good.
I can't keep up with this fucking Scarab without getting torn up by either the Spectre or fucking Banshees. There's one above me. Yep, there he is. Damn it! No! Where'd he go? Checkpoint, finally! Right, down you go. Who's this goddamn Spectre? Oh, I think this... Ha! The Scarab stepped on it. It was dead. It was dead. There's no other way it could have been dead. The Scarab must have stepped on it.
Yeah,
finally.
The Scarab gun, Johnson.
So yeah, still challenging, but they don't fucking kill you like instantly. And the Wraith is flipped over. I think that's a problem with Halo 2 Vista. Aren't there Banshees here? Yes, there are Banshees here.
Hey, clear up the door.
Woohoo.
Hey, bastard. Knock, knock.
Damn it. Not now. Don't die now. God damn it.
Best thing to do when a Banshee is firing at you is to fly straight toward them and go behind them. And when you get too close to them, if you get too close to them, they'll stop firing and they'll break off.
Hey,
Yeah.
bastard. Knock, knock.
I guess on the one hand, like, I'm not playing as smart as I could. On the other hand, I'm trying different tactics than what I normally would do to see if they work based on different settings. Goodbye.
Oh, the Banshee is also you can fire the Banshee weapon like you do with the other weapons in this game. You can like tap the trigger in a way that makes it like fire like a little bit faster.
Mm.
Get a little bit more out, same as the plasma rifle and the needler.
Now this part should probably be easier because of the increased effectiveness of plasma grenades.
And now Abe is, I think Abe is back at the point where I shotgun brute. Nice. The one shotgun brute in this level, and he's right there. Abe is back at the point where I was questioning how the Banshee could still be flying.
Oh, stuck him.
The chieftain must complete his holy work.
Where's your head? Leave me alone. You saw nothing.
Yeah, the turret can shoot faster as well if you do that. Plasma cannon as well.
Ow. That was the wrong time to be in that spot.
Abe. Oh my god. So many banshees right now. I think there's a Brood Uprising that has a shotgun as well.
Yeah, there definitely is, because there's a shotgun available to you when you first get the ghost in Uprising.
You must be blind if you believe Halo is fat. Is
Ow.
flat. Flat Halo theory.
Oh god. Crap. I'm in Yep. The game is finished already. Nice try. No, it's not. We're probably 15-ish minutes away, but it's not. We're not done yet.
Not let them enter the chamber. The chieftain must complete his holy work.
Oh, that only got one of them. Did I not hit him once? Damn. Fine, we'll do this stealthily then. Abe is just watching the stream at his local McDonald's.
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Do not let the Arbiter into the chamber. The chieftain must complete his holy work.
Goodbye.
A parallelogram. I don't know about you guys,
crap.
but I subscribe to the cube Halo theory.
And we're on the outside. Does he have a brute shot or something? Carbine. There we go, finally. Ah, crap. All I want is dual plasma rifles. Is that so much to ask? There we go, finally.
Reach was an inside job.
Down you go. Yep, he's gone berserk. Woohoo! I can actually do that with a weapon besides the carbine. And it feels so good. Well, wasn't there a plasma rifle dispenser here somewhere? Maybe not.
You carried a beam rifle with you so you could take down shields yourself?
Oh, I guess I could. There's plenty of weapons in the boss room. Oh, hey, what's up, Colorado camper? Oh shit, I'm about to sneeze. Oh no, not now. Don't start sneezing now. Just hold off for like 10 minutes.
So I'm hoping that I'm hoping that I didn't accidentally break Tartarus in some way, because obviously very limited testing. He shouldn't. The only thing I changed was his health. So.
And you lowered it, right?
Yeah. I'm hoping you won't just die in like one sneeze.
Oh, okay.
What you say is heresy. Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's?
This chat is beautiful.
Installation 04 was a breadstick.
Please.
Oh god.
Don't shake the light bulb.
Yep, that's Colorado
You wanna
Camper
keep
from the
your
Halo
brain
4
inside
rant
your
video.
head, I tell
Yep,
those boys to
same
chill.
guy.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential.
Tartarus takes his cleanliness really seriously, so if you sneeze on him, he'll run away and take a shower.
What happened to the force?
After exhausting every other strategic option,
I'd really
activated the rings.
I'd really like to not be sneezing while I'm trying to take down Tartarus, and while we're letting the credits play.
As planned.
Oh well.
Would you like to see the
Yeah, Johnson, again, looks like a 14-year-old next to the Arbiter.
The prophets have betrayed us.
Again, yeah. The Chief is 7 feet tall. The Arbiter is 8.5 feet tall. Like, I don't think you can even comprehend just how big that is.
And the birds are even taller than that.
No. Ouchies. Oh, yeah. Shotgun is more dangerous from further away. I just got blasted by that shotgun. And the carbine, apparently. Who wants a beam rifle? None of you guys. Okay. Go team. Well, the good news is that because
I guess I could, like, turn all the elites into, like, Mirandas.
that'd be cool. Make them invincible. Because
Yeah,
Tartarus, or because brutes can be killed with one sword swing, like, it's gonna be advantageous to pick up dropped energy swords. Alright. Oh boy.
We'll shut them down.
I don't know why his shields immediately to back up like that. It does that sometimes.
Quit stalling.
Okay, well, you didn't make him one-shot kill. That's for sure. Come on, Johnson.
That's it. Johnson, I'm on it.
Hang tight, man. Not until that brute is dead.
Thank you, Colorado.
Ooh. Oh crap, that's a shotgun.
You know what? I've actually
Fuck. Boo hiss. I was actually doing okay there.
What were the Forerunners thinking when they didn't put in any guardrails? This place is like a serious safety hazard.
The Forerunners had never heard of OSHA.
I've given some thoughts to like making sort of like a joke mod called Halo 2 Strawberry.
Okay.
Just based on just well, we've nicknamed this mod. And I don't know,
What kind
just
of things would it have?
I don't know, just stuff. I don't know. I don't even think I'd want it to like be like good from a gameplay standpoint. I just want it to
things
be
for
a
shits and
meme.
giggles.
Just a meme. Just like, I don't know, replace all the drones with flying Mirandas. Or
Oh,
some
there,
shit.
okay, there you go. So silly shit.
Yeah, make the plasma pistol fire rocket
Fire
launcher
energy
rounds.
swords, yeah.
Johnson, I'm on it.
Fire energy swords. Make the energy sword fire plasma pistols.
Damn it. Johnson, you missed one. Gotta wait. I can't even get near Tartarus with all those birds there.
You're telling me you can't stop the sequence.
Reclaimer, please understand. Interrupting the wave generation process will severely damage this installation.
Give me a direct answer.
I am responsible.
Well, these are added lines. Fuck! I did it again!
Oh, you know what, Negotiator? I could do that. Like, with Cairo Station, I could change the Marines to be Jackal Snipers. And they'll just one-shot you as soon as you spawn in. And you won't be able to move
And,
on.
to make them, like, hostile, right?
Yeah.
How many is that now?
When the stream is done, though, I'll look into rebalancing the Brute Plasma Rifle and Plasma Pistol.
I think the Brute Plasma Rifle's okay.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just make its accuracy a little bit better, but make its projectile speed lower. I think that'll be good.
Charging sequence initiated. Primary generator.
We'll shut them down.
Protocol does not allow me to use any aspect of the sequence.
Then how do I stop it?
Please take some time to go over the target.
Ah, I missed him.
Quit stalling.
Under more controlled circumstances.
Are allies changed in this? Well, any Covenant allies that are on your side, yeah, Spec Ops Elites don't throw grenades anymore, and Elite and Marines don't crouch anymore. Because I found that the Halo 2 Marines waddled themselves to death all the time. How did I change
where are you at
Tartarus?
with that beam rifle?
I think the only thing I changed about Tartarus was like cut his health. You think this is taking a long time? Oof. You haven't seen Halo 2 Vanilla Legendary.
Yeah, this really isn't taking that long. I just keep walking off the platform stupidly. Crap. I need new plasma rifles.
Secondary generators charging. All systems are performing well within operational parameters.
You're telling me you can't stop the sequence.
Yeah, I kind of regret at this point that I didn't come up with naming this Halo 2 Chocolate myself for this.
Come on. God damn it. Well, fortunately the brutes are leaving me alone. Ah. Come on, Johnson.
Power generation phase complete. The installation is ready to fire. Starting final countdown.
Come on, Argo. Kick that guy's ass.
There he goes.
It has been a pleasure to
Oh yeah, I think that's a fair amount.
That's definitely a fair amount because like I can kill him by the time Johnson says, "Come on, Arbiter, kick that guy's ass." I can never do that quickly in vanilla.
Yeah, he's just dumb in vanilla.
Now, I have no idea why the brutes just left me alone there. I don't know whether the elites were taking them out or what, but they just completely left me alone. They were a non-issue.
Yeah, I think you were in a position of cover there at the end, and I think you had a couple of elites allies distracting them.
All right, that is gonna be it. So we'll let the end cutscene play. We'll let the credits play and all that. But other than that, that'll be the end of the stream. So I would say look into changing the plasma pistol. The only thing, it was constantly the plasma pistol, not even the plasma rifle, that I would get shot by it and I'd end up dead when I really didn't expect to be. I don't know whether it's too hard to dodge or whether it just does too much damage, base damage.
Yeah,
and
I'm thinking right now lower its damage to probably around 14 and give it a max accuracy debuff when single wielded. Okay. I'll start from there and I'll see what I can do.
I feel like the plasma pistol should not be a bigger threat than the plasma rifle, and on these settings, it definitely was.
Then where?
Oh, the plasma pistol should definitely be a bigger threat at closer range than the plasma rifle.
At closer range, maybe. But in this case, it was a bigger threat at all ranges.
Okay, yeah. I'll go and balance that. I'll go balance that out after this stream.
Got a new contact. Unknown classification.
No, it's gonna be a while till I
is Spartan
specifically can
117.
test your changes, because, you know, I'm getting back into school on Monday. But,
you mind telling me what you're doing
besides
on
the
that
plasma
ship?
pistol,
Sir,
and even including the
finishing
plasma
this
pistol,
fight.
everything is balanced really, really well, especially the brutes now. And this just feels like what Halo 2 should have been.
I'm glad. The base damage of the plasma pistol in vanilla, I don't know, but it's definitely like below the plasma rifle. I think it's definitely below 10.
Yeah.
Might have been like 6, 7.
Yeah. That sounds
Maybe
about
lower
right.
than that.
Because it's worthless. Except for that EMP. I wish we could actually talk to Jamie Greisemer there about, you know, what he thinks
that'd be
you've
pretty
done to it,
amazing.
but I shot him a message on Twitter. I imagine he's kind of bitter about Halo 2. I would be too. And he's too far removed from it. He just doesn't want to talk about it. But it'd be cool to talk to him, but I don't think he wants to talk about Halo 2. He's done with it. He's over it. He's moved on to basically start his own studio, Highwire Games.
You're getting a lot of trolls in your chat tonight.
Yeah, that's pretty par for the course. And the music.
Oh yeah, I always, Halo 2 ended on such a cliffhanger that these credits make me remember those feelings of like, I want to know what happens next. This can't really be the end.
Yep. Because I mean, there's cliffhanger, and there's like, well, that can't be it. Like, what happens next, right? And that's because Halo 2 was supposed to end where the mission Halo 3: The Storm ends. The end of the Storm in Halo 3 was supposed to be the end of Halo 2.
Yeah, that would have been, if they actually were able to like extend the game that much. Oh my god, this could have been like the greatest game ever made.
My guess is that if that had happened, we would have not seen Halo 2 until at least 2006.
I would be okay with that. If it makes for a better game.
The multiplayer people probably wouldn't have been.
And if they, if they had more time as well, the missions would have been better balanced, and encounters would have been better designed.
Yeah, it absolutely would have been. I mean, there's a great quote by, is it Shigeru Miyamoto of Nintendo?
Yeah, I know what quote you're talking about.
A great game, or a delayed game will eventually be good, but a rushed game will forever be bad.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily true, but, delays can only really be a good thing to a game's development.
And that fucking Christmas deadline is killing the games industry, trying to get games out in November so that people buy them up for Christmas. Those kind of deadlines is just, it makes it such that, delays can't happen. And when they do happen anyway, the game is just that much worse for it.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about Halo 2's cliffhanger or anything. In fact, I agree with Ackman's take on it. I feel like Halo 2 is a complete game as it is. I feel like it's a complete story and a satisfying story as it is. And it is the middle of a series, so you can't really expect it not to tease the next game's conflict. And the game already has so much content as it is. It has more levels than Halo CE, so I feel like we can't really complain, no matter how blue-balled we felt as kids playing it.
Well, the thing is, like, you don't have to complain now because because Halo 3 completes the picture. Like, we had no idea back in 2004 what Halo 3 was going to do and how it was going to end, and you're like, what happens next? But now we know the ending, and it just makes this game's story that much better.
Yep.
And that's just a testament to how good Halo 3 is. Not just Halo 2. It's
I definitely
so good that it made Halo 2's cliffhanger ending that much more tolerable.
Oh yeah, Halo 3 is a great example on how to end a trilogy.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, we have that game that I don't mention by name. Yeah. I kind of wish these credits would play in the Master Chief Collection. It seems like
that's really shitty that they don't.
They really should.
Because as the Master Chief
pay
Collection
them tribute for giving them a game to sell their platform.
Yeah.
Or for giving them a franchise to take over. But.
As the MCC, every game on the MCC is now. Every game just like boots you back to the menu, like not very climactic.
I mean, at least they correctly play the epilogue and the legendary ending. That's fine, but they don't play the credits, and they don't pay tribute to all those developers that put so much blood, sweat, and tears into this game to make it happen.
Credits like give you like time to reflect on everything that happened too. So
agree.
Set to the best of the game's soundtrack, might I add.
Yeah. Oh, you can't mention that game by name. It's a bad word. Yeah, on my channel. Every time you do that, it's automatically held for review, and then most of the time I don't let them through.
But my mind is not.
So that people can't constantly be spamming, oh, play that game. No, I'm not playing it. I refuse. I don't have it anymore either.
All right.
I still have it, but I haven't touched it in years.
Woohoo! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. I hope to get out one more video in a couple days. I'm working really hard on it, but it requires a lot of work. However, today is January 5th. Classes start on January 7th. Well, for me, classes start on January 8th because I don't have any classes on Mondays. So, this is going to be your warning that I am going on hiatus. I hope you've enjoyed the streams this winter, but it's time for me to get back into school and to finish up my degree in civil engineering. Alright, guys? Ruby, thank you for joining me. Thank you for making this mod and all the work that you've done with Halo 2. Please keep up the good work, because this really feels like what Halo 2 should have been.
Yeah, it was really fun. If there's ever like anything available that lets me edit Halo 3 and Halo 3 comes to PC, I'm gonna be on that shit.
Absolutely.
Because Halo 3 isn't broken like this game's legendary is. That there are a couple of tweaks I'd like to make, but yeah, it was really fun. Thanks for having me.
All right, guys. Ruby, everyone, thank you all for coming out. I'll see you Starside.